start YouTube now. I usually start YouTube later. Sorry. Hi everyone, welcome to the stream. Alright guys, what's up?
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Everyone, do a quick introduction. And don't be too weird about it.
I think the weird part is kind of a given for certain people here, if anything is any indication.
Well, I'm not introducing myself because it's my stream, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Wait, what do we do? Where are we on? I don't quite catch right now. All right, go down the line.
Which line?
Who refers?
Mooney,
Great
go.
cooperation.
Mooney, go. Say
Okay.
something about yourself.
I'm Muni. I'm Hitomi's biggest fan, and I'm here. Yes. Hi. There's nothing more to say.
Got it.
Fantastic.
See, guys, if you're just my biggest fan, if you donate well enough, you too can show up on stream.
Okay,
Yeah.
don't. That's just.
That is true. I did give her my money. Yes. Yes.
Wait, what? Huh? No.
This sounds like a scam now.
For just
I mean-
$50.
She is here, so that's not a scam, technically, isn't it?
Right? Like, where's the scam? Okay,
Oh my God. Okay.
News, introduce
Okay,
yourself.
maybe.
Alright, my name's Neo Zeraman, your personal secretary, and I am here to voice every dude amongst the goddamn sun in this game. So, how's everyone doing?
Except one.
Yes, except one. Yes. Right, next one.
I guess that would be me. Hey, everybody. I'm Phoenicia, but most people call me Fo. Hi. I mainly run TTRPGs, Pathfinder 2E over on my channel. I'm on a bit of a break right now, but otherwise I play games and I also stream working on art and stuff. Yeah.
Ooh.
And I'm here because I'm going to be voicing the Knight, the only dude that Muse isn't going to be voicing. So you can listen to me try to rather unconvincingly play a broody hot dude. So
Yeah,
yeah.
you never know until you do it, so hey. Time to
Also,
prove yourself.
I think I'm the only person in this that isn't blah blah blah. Doesn't really know anybody else. Here, I'm the complete stranger.
Oh, no,
yeah.
I don't think anyone knows each other. I just know everyone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
Oh,
it's
okay.
one that's arranged for. Yeah, I've never seen. Yeah, aside from Hitomi. So we're all just enter
Yeah.
the call immediately. Chaos
You don't
ensues.
realize how difficult it was to even find 3 people for this.
Okay, really?
So to have
Wow.
them know each other, like that would never happen.
No freaking way.
Wow, I'm surprised.
Yeah.
Yeah, difficulty.
I mean, so here's the thing. I had people interested, but for the people to actually be able to show any sort of emotion when they read the line, that seems to be a pretty big hurdle.
So what you're saying is
Okay,
you have
okay.
found 3 drama queens. That's yeah.
Yeah, like
Honestly,
no shade
yeah, you-
whatsoever.
I
like,
found one
yeah.
drama queen. News.
Yes. Oh my
Yes.
God. Yes, I'm flattered. I hate myself.
I think you're confusing drama queen
Yeah,
with
like,
drag queen, but I love your
no-
energy.
Yeah, like
A
no shade
drag queen.
whatsoever. Like I know a lot of people who are into voice acting or trying to get into voice acting, and of course there's so many people both, in Discord, on Twitch, on Twitter, who say that they're aspiring voice actors, and then you listen to their stuff and it's, I wouldn't say bad, but they could use some work.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to get into
This is no shade.
Yeah. I don't want to get into like shaming people. It's just mainly like I've gotten some stuff where it's literally just like so emotionless that you wonder if this person has ever seen anything voice acted before. Like
No,
I'm not,
really.
because I'm obviously not expecting any sort of professionalism because I'm not a professional. Far from that. I just expect you to try, and that seemed to also be a hurdle.
But there's also
I
trying
really want to hear what you do, what you got then, because how bad can
yeah,
it
because
be?
like you also kind of
Oh,
want
God.
to match the person to the character, right?
Mm,
Because like some people just aren't a good fit. They're great, but they just aren't quite what you're looking for. I've had that before. Like I listen to people do their voice acting because I'm always on the lookout for people who do that sort of thing, because I always have characters I
mhm.
want to find voices for. They're great. I love them. Their voice is amazing. It's wonderful. But
Mhm.
what their range is doesn't quite fit the
The
characters
character.
that I
Hmm.
Yeah.
had. I'm like, I want to work with this person. They're amazing. I'd like to see them do more, but the stuff that I have doesn't feel like it'd be a good fit for them, and I feel bad.
Yeah, it's just a
It's
matter of
like,
management at this point, yeah.
yeah, it's a lot of it when it comes to voice acting is just not being a good fit for the character, because anytime anyone's looking for a voice for a character, they have something specific in mind, and I have
Mhm.
done this when I've been
Yeah.
looking for voices for a character. I know a lot of people who are voice actors. I love them. They're great. But they're not quite what I'm looking for a particular character.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, let's see if this is gonna work for this stream then.
Sometimes
Yeah.
they're not a good fit.
We'll see. I just
Yeah.
hope. I'm not expecting this to be good. I just hope it won't be bad. that's roughly where my expectations lie, you know?
If you play any kind of visual novel game, the voice acting, if you're playing and you're doing the voice, it's gonna be scuffed. It's gonna be cursed.
Mm.
Yeah, I mean, anything that you're doing, like, because we haven't seen this before, right? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just also want to point out, normally I stay sober for streams to happen, but for the materials going to happen for this game particularly, and the party in hand being this unhinged before streams even happened, I decided to pop a cold one in the side. So I would be more and more inebriated, means more and drunker as the stream goes. I hope that doesn't affect my
but
performance.
what are you drinking? Like, are we talking beer, or did you pull up vodka? What level are we on?
No. We're talking beer, just beer.
Okay. If you get inebriated from a singular beer, I will be disappointed in you. I just want you to know that.
Bro, my
Same.
tolerance is
I mean,
like 2
depends
6
on
packs.
the
Okay.
beer.
Jesus.
There are some strong
drink-
beers.
I drink the hard stuff, right? Like rum, vodka, whatever.
Let's
I drink
go.
cocktails a lot, or just drink them
Yeah.
with soda or whatever.
If
but
News
yeah, if
starts
you're
actually
getting
getting
off
drunk,
one
I will
beer-
grab liquor in solidarity, just because I want an excuse. And by grab, I mean I literally just need to lean down a little bit because I keep it by my desk for easy access.
Sounds
Not
like
an
you keep me
alcoholic.
by your desk.
Yeah,
Okay,
no, sure.
Let's
Whoa,
not
whoa,
turn
whoa.
this into a drinking game. No.
Take a shot every time you fuck up a line, and then we're just drunk 30 minutes in.
I'm gonna be so drunk if that's what we're playing.
Absolutely unreal. Okay. I want to just nicely say hi to everyone. So, like, in chat, first of all, hi to Snake, because he actually redeemed, so he gets the priority. Hi, Snake, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Hi. Mooney got first. Hi, Mooney. Hi, Cindy. Hi, Hikuda. Hi, Rayo. Hi, DGR Cat. I don't know how to read that. I'm sorry. And hi, Urine.
That's
Welcome.
one of my
If you don't know me, if you're coming from, like, any of these cool people under me, I'm Hitomi. I'm a chaotic purple VTuber who makes sexual innuendos all the time, and that's probably what's gonna happen here. And I got really into Otome games recently, like super, super into them. So I made this everyone's problem. So here we are.
I want to say it's wrong, but yeah, it's not wrong. It's not. That's the reason why we're here.
Yeah, as a quick rundown, I will be voicing the MC, so the princess. We will have Mooney voicing any other female NPCs. We'll probably also, like, swap them around, but it's mainly so I'm not talking to myself. And News will be voicing the magician and any male NPCs. and Fo will be voicing the knight. That's the rundown. We're going into this blind, so it might be extremely chaotic. Imagine being prepared, you know? But also, I feel like it's nicer, especially like to have the first impressions live on stream, right? Even if you decided that you're gonna voice act, which technically should require some sort of preparation, but I ain't about that.
There's gonna be a lot of NG just for me reading a line and try to do it at the same time and just burst out laughing.
Anyway, we're all chill, and this might all be a complex ploy to get me to hear these hot characters be voiced. But you know.
Am I the one drinking or are you the one drinking?
No, I'm just like that. I love responding like that. I'm just like that.
No, I'm just. So what did you kill a family of 4? I'm just like that, man. I don't know what to tell you.
For real. What?
What?
You know about
Wait, hold on.
Okay.
Oh, that ain't it.
We've been yapping. We wanna start?
I'm ready.
Please avoid posting spoilers and titles or thumbnails. I don't think I posted anything because like I can't spoil shit because I don't know what this is about. So that's good.
All I know is that the knight will be munching on the MC's hair from what I saw from the thumbnail. Yeah,
it's like, oh, no. The way that started, I got worried for a moment how that sentence was gonna end. Jesus.
Not sure.
Tread carefully, you know.
I make a pause purposely, and it just all went downhill because of that pause.
Yes, absolutely. Oh God, Muse, do you know how to read this kind of stuff?
Okay, hold on. Let me.
Are
you gonna do it? No, I can do the divine old guy voice.
Go on.
Yeah, no, let's hear it. Let's hear it.
Hearken unto me, thou who gaze upon the world with present pride, and as a mere mortal deem thyself higher than the divine weaving.
Yeah, that was pretty nice.
From thy grasp I shall rest the suns and moons. No longer shall the stars shine for thee. But the twilight of a kingdom is tender and serene, a king to the sweetest demise. For such a benevolence and depths of mine affection.
Jesus Christ. I'm so tiny. I'm so cute and tiny.
Princess.
Mooney, are you the maid? Yeah, okay.
Princess.
I got boobies. Sorry.
Side boob.
Ew.
It's on both my screens, shit. I can't
I
look
use
away.
keyboard? No, I have to. I'm doing the self-insert style.
Of course. But there's everything.
There's an innuendo to be made there, but I'm gonna stop myself.
Princess, wake up! By the goddess' grace, your kingdom has awakened, and so must you.
Everything starts with Denise's voice. Dawn descends upon the kingdom, and I wake up in my bedroom, a little disoriented. Just a little bit longer.
By the goddess, how can you be so lazy sometimes? Up you get! Today is a special day.
Just love how tiny and cute that looks. Like little baby.
I love the art style. It's really nice.
Yeah. Art style is
Really well
great. A special day?
Of course. Today is
We
your
were
13th
children.
birthday. Had you forgotten?
13?
13?
Wait, hold on.
Abortion!
Hold on. Look away. Everyone look away. There's a set amount of screen that you cannot look at.
Cover her up! No!
There's a part of the screen. Wait, hold on. Would my character be romancing with a fucking 13-year-old? Oh my god.
Big vibes, big vibes.
It'll be fine. She doesn't look 13.
Yes.
She doesn't look 13.
It's like Sailor Moon. They're supposed to be 14, but they really do not look like they're drawn like they're 14.
Yeah, no.
Muse is already dying.
Okay, definitely heal.
Unreal. How do I make the sound of a blink?
Just put your mic really close to your eye. Try to make.
I mean, if you have like really dry eyes, like you blinking actually makes like a little pop sound.
That sounds foul as shit.
Yeah,
I not turned 14 quite a few years ago. She's
okay,
500 years old. Get me out. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm so calm. I'm gonna be normal for a minute. I not turned 14 quite a few years ago. Look at me. I don't think I'm.
What nonsense are you uttering now? No more dawdling. Pick out one of your best dresses. His Majesty awaits. Oh, you always do say you prefer getting dressed on your own, but if you need any help...
No, I'm fine.
Very well. In that case, I shall take my leave and help with the preparations for tonight's banquet. It's not every day that a princess has a birthday. And don't forget to pay your father a visit when you're ready.
I will.
So I guess she is not 13.
Yeah, but
Hopefully.
yes,
I'm trying to keep composure.
you're failing.
I know.
And you're like 2 sips in. So like if this is your composure at sober, my lord.
We're doomed.
I was always doomed.
Peace at last. Denise has tended to me for as long as I can remember. I hold her in a very high regard, but sometimes she can be a bit tiresome. A banquet, huh? Banquet? Banquet? The idea somehow sounds rather odd to me. Okay. We're moving. This again. All my dresses seem too small for me. I must tell Denise. Why does it keep slipping my mind? For now, I'll leave like this. There's nothing inside this closet I could possibly wear. Wait, we're just...
Oh, wait, no.
This is how we're leaving.
That's not a clothing. That's a cloth.
Open!
That's a cloth. That's not a clothing. That's a cloth.
My 13th birthday? That makes no sense. I stopped being a child long ago, although I cannot seem to remember when. I assume like all the interactables are like the shiny things. Oh, never mind. I got dialogue. From here I can see most of the gardens. Beyond them there is barely anything to behold, save for the mountains in the distance. I was told that the kingdom is vastly different beyond the citadel's walls. Oh, I can see little Chrono with his wooden sword, training bright and early this morning.
Chrono?
Can I go back to sleep? No? One can
No,
dream.
you're just gonna walk
I'm
out like
actually
that?
leaving like this, like that's crazy.
Oh no. Why?
Oh no.
Oh, good morning, princess.
Do you know where my father is?
His Majesty is currently conveying with his generals in the war room. I'm afraid he won't allow any interruptions until the meeting is over. Why don't you take a walk around the gardens in the meantime? It's such a beautiful day.
Don't tell me what to do.
That's awfully
Okay.
polite.
Jeez.
You're not hesitating on this option. Don't choose the less.
Well, no, because I'm
Yeah,
there's also
princess
just
is
being
quiet.
silent.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna talk to this.
Like, yeah,
Unreal.
sure, whatever.
Mm.
What do I choose, guys?
Okay, there's like a timer happening right now. In the next 20 seconds, if you don't choose, the time's already passed, and you need to choose the second one. Because of how much you've been thinking about this. You gotta have to choose the second one in 10 seconds right now. So you better choose the other two.
Forgive me, I didn't mean... With your permission, I shall return to my duties.
Why don't you walk to the fucking garden, huh?
Okay. I shall do that.
What an entitled brat.
Always.
You
Sorry.
will still go to the gardens.
Yes, like don't fucking tell me what to do. If I want to go to the gardens, I'm gonna do it because I want to and not because you told me to. The illusion of free choice. I suppose I could go to the gardens to train with Chrono. How do I?
With no shoes on?
Oh my god. Oh, wait, so the sprite for running is so cute. Oh.
Aww.
Yeah.
It's very cute.
I was wondering if
So
you can
much
like
to do.
interact somehow, but no, it's just so much to do. Okay, what's here?
Just every maid in the castle just walk up to her.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
Chest.
it's locked. I should have the key in my room.
Do you have a key in your room?
I have to look for it now.
Bad track it is.
Can I like always dash? I don't want to key. I don't want to hold the button. I'm so glad that's an option. Genuinely, that's so convenient. Like
Just
either.
put like a,
Mhm.
just put something on a weight, like a weight, on a shift button. That should work.
Yeah. No, like games that don't either have like toggle run or like always run. Oh,
Oh, what?
I'm literally a genius. I'm literally crazy. Like you guys do not understand the crazy things happening in my brain.
I don't think I want to know what's happening in there.
It's just BL yaoi twinks. You have team potion. Can I interact with that? I see nothing of interest here. Alright.
It takes a fraction of a second for a man to look into your brain and be insane afterwards. Madness, that's all it was. Don't take it as a pride and laugh like that. Don't you Why would you?
How dare you not cry after I said that? Can I fuck this?
Oh, hold on, what? Hey, yo.
We've established she's an adult because she said she's not a child anymore. We're back to making these kind of comments. Although now extinct. Fuck! Dragons are the symbol of our kingdom, Cristaria. So fucking weird. It's crazy. It is said that the first king took to the skies on the back of one.
The word Monster Hunter had a whole new meaning now, right next to you. No, this is mine now, is it? His Majesty's in the meeting. I'm afraid I can't let anyone in.
Monster fucker wilds.
I don't want to know what that meant.
These doors lead to the throne room. Alright. Oh, Jesus.
Why is His Majesty conveying with his generals on a day of celebrations?
Do you think the situation with the terrorists has worsened?
Shh! Just thinking about it frightens me. I've heard stories about terrors that would rob you of your sleep for weeks.
Foreshadowing.
Happy birthday, princess!
Oh, whose this is?
I can do this one.
Alright.
I've always wondered why we are known as the Fire Kingdom. I can't decide if it's due to our region's volcano or due to our famous forges. What do you think?
Oh. Choices and blue ticks offer extra dialogue and information, not advance the main conversation. Okay. If you consider the dragons.
That's on the equivalent of, do you want to Sprite Cranberry? Why?
Have you considered the dragons? Oh god,
That's an awfully sus way of saying it, but okay. I'd rather not think about them. If it were up to the dragons, we wouldn't exist.
I don't fucking know the volcano.
Yeah, that must be the reason. It can be quite scary when it erupts.
It's pretty scary when I...
Don't.
What's with this random wait, can you like move? Oh, okay, I was like, is this just the whole room? I was like so confused, like what is that? But there's just you just move through here. That makes way more sense.
A singular room, a single maid. Always posted there.
The animation of the maid sweeping is kind of cute. It's adorable.
Ooh.
How stressful. This kind of celebration is always so unrewarding. It just gives us lots of extra work.
Despite the extra work, I'm excited. Think of all the radiant nobles we'll see tonight. The dresses, the music.
You're dreaming a bit too much. None of that has anything to do with us.
You're such a grouch.
And you're a ditz. Oh, princess, we didn't expect you here.
Princess, we're preparing the banquet held in your honor tonight. Doesn't look like you're
Walk around the place berating all
in
the
this
freaking
game,
maids.
you can fulfill your fantasy or being a complete asshole. It's literally like, be nice, be an asshole. I don't have a personality. Those have been the three options so far.
As I said,
Also-
the timer's still going. So
Yes.
All of this while the princess is wandering around in essentially a towel.
I think she would be warmer in a towel than whatever the fuck that is. When do I unlock having clothes? I appreciate your hard
practically
work,
running around the mood.
and I hope that you enjoyed the celebrations as well tonight. You deserve it. I say this, yet truthfully I have a feeling that I will not be attending the banquet. Princess! Thank you. We shall do our best. You think I'll catch the eye of any noble tonight? Anything to like...
I thought that she was gonna say truthfully thinking that they're not working much.
Fish. I guess someone will like it. Is that a little
don't like
bear?
it.
What is that?
That's a pig.
Pig? What? Is that a pig?
Roast pig.
Oh, I guess like the. I guess. That was confusing.
Look at those breads. Those breads on top of there is like, are they washing a goddamn watermelon in a sink? Is that what they're doing?
They are.
What the?
They
what?
are. Oh my god.
And
Why?
Mama said wash your food before eating.
Yeah, wash it, don't drown it. Like, there's a difference if it's something
Like, soak it.
too.
Oh my god.
Jeez.
That's so funny, actually.
I'm not doing that. Fuck you guys.
Come on! Come on!
I'm not doing that.
News, you don't want to meow for us?
Shut up. No. Precisely not that.
Please.
It ain't working on me.
Hmm. It was worth a
So
try.
there's the cat.
There's a
say
counter
you're
for
me.
how many cats you talk to.
Oh my
Game
god.
of the year. Wait, does that mean that every single cat is gonna have like a little stupid translation to their meow? That's so funny.
Great. I'm so glad that I reject from that thing because I'm gonna be meowing 13 times if that was me.
Oh, look,
Why are you giggling?
because I thought about something really stupid to say, and I'm fighting my urges to say it.
Well, too late. You gotta say it then. After you say
Oh,
that.
wouldn't you like to know? Wouldn't you like to know, Wetter Boy?
Where's your parents? Okay, Solomon, right?
Mm-hmm.
By the goddess, Argus, what are you doing? Placing scientific literature in the fiction section?
Yeah, what the fuck, Argus? I think this would
Still
be
me,
Fo. I guess.
Oh no.
Oh, can you do this?
Sure.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was paying due attention.
You've had your head in the clouds for a whole morning. What troubles haunt you?
Professor, I saw her too. Did you? Beautiful woman who walked alongside his Majesty.
Oh, for the goddess sake. Should have known that woman was the source of your distraction. Damn.
This is no ordinary woman. Her smile was so enigmatic when she glanced at me. Who might she be?
Lad, I could dedicate my whole life to study every corner of this land. And yet I remain ignorant of the matters concerning His Majesty and his mysterious guest. However, upon seeing the mess that she has turned you into, I might as well conclude that she's a witch.
Are we gonna read this one, huh?
Yeah, that's all I got.
Now, finish arranging those books. Best not to think about people who belong to different worlds. Man, I got a big ass forehead. Look at that shit. Holy hell. Good morning, princess.
You could say that more sorry.
No, I can't. Is that what you want for this one? Even if it's your birthday today, your lesson shall start at the same hour as always. Be ready.
No, I need you to save the sexiest voice for the sexiest dude.
The
That's why you're
magician's
here.
not here yet.
Yeah,
The
but like I don't
magician's
want.
not here yet.
But it's gonna be weird if you use the exact same voice for a less hot character and the actual hot character. So you gotta
So what do
save
you
the
want?
best. Yes, Professor. Do I wanna Do I even want to know?
Mm-hmm. You gotta do it.
I heard you speak of that woman earlier.
Seems like your father's mysterious guest is arousing great interest and curiosity.
What do you think about her?
Certainly. Cannot deny that the mystery surrounding her is unsettling. No one knows who she is or where she came from. However, I will say that I trust His Majesty's judgment, so it is not a matter of concern to me.
I see.
Are you concerned?
I'd be lying if I said I'm not. She's a complete stranger and I don't know her intentions.
In that case, let me remind you of something. You are the legitimate heir to the throne, and by the circumstances of your birth, this is a irrevocable fact.
I hope you're right.
I just want to say your face looks so disinterested there. Unless His Majesty wishes to provoke a civil and religious conflict. No conflict. Should be so. Now, enjoy the morning until lesson time.
Oh, Princess Hitomi. Have you seen my history book? I don't know where I might have left it.
It's the first side quest. It's coming.
Is it literally just whatever is laying on the floor here and he's
I don't
fucking
think-
blind?
I hope not!
It looks like a philosophy book. Okay. Is there another book laying on the ground?
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if Professor Solomon is writing a new book. Okay, so I guess we have the first side quest. Oh my god, it happens when I accidentally right click. Oh right, I can go like up here. There's something shiny.
History book?
Read the Fable of the White Rose King. They have to read?
Yep, your time.
Long, long ago, there was nothing left but a kingdom on the brink of oblivion. Nobles and commoners united in a desperate attempt to start over. They would elect a new king who could keep them safe, while the known world fell apart. The nobles, who wished to preserve their power above all things, approached the king with offerings. "To save your kingdom," said the first, "I offer 1,000 men and 1,000 sons who will shed their last drop of blood to defend this kingdom and you." The second one approached. "To save your kingdom," he said, "I offer the sacrifice of 1,000 animals to the goddess, who will paint the gates of the kingdom with their entrails and thus instill fear in our enemies." And, after listening to the nobles who were gradually shaping the new world, a witch approached the king with another offering. "Save your kingdom," she said. "I give you a single white rose that you will stick in your heart. White and gentle in the calm, red and lacerating in the storm. It will rip from you a tear for every fallen man, and from each one will be born a rose seed that you will plant in your garden. Do this and you will be the most worthy king of all. Do this and you will save your kingdom." I never tire of reading this fable. Can you move there? Okay. Where'd you put your book? I'm just like trying to spam space to interact with stuff.
It's
There's
probably in another room.
Probably, but like... There's a map of Harmonia on the table. Okay. I don't get to look at it. Oh, it's so tiny!
Oh, there's another cat. There's another cat.
Yeah, but I can't can't move through here. To like
come
go
on, you're not
around, I
that.
think.
Just squeeze through it. Come on.
Wow, you don't like me just because I'm too thick.
Oof.
Colonel, I'm trying to stay stealthy, but a clap on my ass cheeks to keep alerting the guards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God bless your soul.
Just love how tiny I am now. Now that's like zoomed out. Yay, we got the first dude. Oh wait, he's tiny.
Oh,
Oh,
my
God.
god.
That's a child.
Oh god. Okay.
Bro, you're barely not wearing a thing. My god, I can.
I. Don't die. Muse is actually gonna just is actually just gonna die before like his character comes on screen.
You're gonna hear the Thanos snap and the disintegration sound from my mic, and I'm just gonna disappear into ashes.
No, I think I'm just gonna hear the kettle sound from you, like we just did.
There's gonna be a lot more coming down the line. All right, continue.
It's gonna be a lot more coming, huh?
Shut up.
You seem lively this morning.
No, I mean, happy birthday, princess.
It's so good. That's so good. Thank you, Chrono. The kid smiles slightly in an attempt to conceal his nervousness. Chrono's grandmother has served my family as the oracle for 3 generations. He's been instructed since very young to become my squire, though he's still a child. So, training even on a day of celebrations?
Of course. If I want to become a proper squire for my princess, I cannot neglect even a single day of training.
He takes it really seriously. Nothing will change. God. You'll be a great squire. There'll be none as loyal and honorable as you, Chrono. The child's eyes seem to shine. The princess' words are enough to stoke the fire within him.
You really think so? I greatly appreciate your words.
He doesn't appreciate it anymore. Where are you looking?
Yeah, where is he
No,
looking?
no.
Princess, it is said that the terrors who raze our lands grow more numerous by the day. It is rumored that there will soon be war. I fear that you might march into battle without me, for I may be regarded too young or considered unprepared.
Chrono. Why don't you show me your progress?
Oh, you wish to train with me, princess? Are there no other matters you should tend to first?
Finish exploring and start training? Oh no. I have to...
I feel like. Sorry, continue.
Oh shoot, I shall be right here.
Muse, don't die. What did I say about dying?
I feel like there's an FBI agent just grapple upside down outside of my window right now, just waiting until I say something that's blasphemous. Just.
How far can I go?
Some pretty extensive grounds.
Wait, that's so
Ooh.
pretty. What the hell? Can I steal something? No.
Loot goblin.
Yup. That is me. This is the house of Crystaria's oracle. I shouldn't disturb her, nor should I break her concentration anyway. Okay, so I can't do anything. They just made me walk here for nothing. Well, I made myself walk here for nothing.
Well, we'll see if that's important or not later down the line. Is that a? Yep, it's a
There's a
plant.
lap-
Yep, it's one of those maze.
Wait, that's so funny. What is that? Is that just like a?
Just a random bush.
It's just a random. Yeah, but like it's the only one like that, so that bothers me. But it's not
Yeah, it's
interactable. Don't worry, guys. I'm a genius.
You should know how to
Is
wear
that the fucking
shoes.
book? Is that what it
Is that
is?
the book?
Oh my god! Why the hell?
Yep.
History
Okay.
book.
We got the history
You're the one
book.
that-
Can you
you're the one that
imagine?
Arga was here doing this, reading the book here for.
Yeah, he really didn't want to be disturbed.
Just hear the distance of the maze. Oh, 1500s!
What is wrong with
How
yeah,
often
this is
do
my
men think
favorite
of
century.
ancient Rome? How often do men think of the ancient Roman Empire?
Roman Empire! Oh!
This path leads to the stables. Not my favorite smell. I really do love the sprite for running. So cute. Is it gonna... Oh, it does let me go here. Cat!
Another cat.
Kitty. Yeah. It's a lot of cats.
13 to be exact. Oh, we have a redeem. We get more nyas? Okay. This is what I do for 500 channel points. I'm pretty cheap, I know.
Don't say that.
I've never crossed these gates. I can only imagine the world beyond. Okay.
Put some shoes on first before you cross the gate.
It's real.
Put on something more than
If this is how she dresses every day, I'm not surprised she's not allowed out. Like... Oh, there was an actual, like, nice animation for walking up the stairs. That's cute. Okay. I'm gonna go give that history book.
The shadow is also, like, yeah, the shadow's changing when you walk past it.
Princess Hitomi, have you by chance... Oh, you said this already. Never mind.
Yeah, I didn't realize it was the same line. No.
No.
You found it. Thank you very much. I meant to wait until evening to give you your present, but please take these.
Are they
They're
clothes?
to be treasured. I've kept them safe till now.
Old silver coin. Can I buy clothes with the old
You
silver
just
coins?
Buy some clothes, for God's sake.
Also, but also, don't you think it's kind of crazy to like gift a princess money?
And old
Something
money.
Yeah, a lot of.
They don't look like our normal currency. What are they?
These coins were used during the reign of the first king. Aren't they fascinating? Moreover, there are 5 jousting coins, just like in the fable of the beggar who gave 4 of his 5 orphans. Chance, sympathy, serendipity.
The librarian looks excited. I love that sound effect.
Even if they can no longer be used as currency, I believe they hold value among collectors.
I see. I'll take good care of them. Fine.
Now we
And
know
now we
what
go
he's
to the
doing in the
kid.
maze.
I was just saying, that is totally his ancient Roman Empire.
Roman Empire.
Yeah.
You're gonna make Muse cry. Don't remind him.
Roman Empire.
I don't know if it was
Training,
before red.
princess.
Okay. Let's begin. I'm ready. Oh, that was cool.
Are we gonna shout out our own like
That
skill
is
names? and shit
bigger
like
than
that?
me. Holy
Holy!
fuck.
The guy's using a wooden sword. Kronos using a wooden sword.
This is literally that.
bigger than him.
It's the the meme that's like newborn baby versus nuclear bomb. Like, this doesn't feel
Why?
fair.
There's no wooden training sword. You just have to have a giant ass claymore just at the ready.
Find the main character moment. In addition to your normal attack, you will gain different skills. Some skills require tactical points. Your TP bar will refill when attacking or taking damage. Starion Dance. Okay.
Maybe as an ult or something, probably.
Do I like space? Oh, space. Okay!
Oh.
I cut him in half!
He does more damage to you with a freaking wooden sword than you do with a claymore.
When the princess performs a normal attack, you can chain a second attack by pressing OK at the right moment. Oh. To achieve this, press OK when a princess sword hits the ground as shown in the image. Don't press too early or too late. Oh, I'm gonna fail this, ain't I? Oh, I did
Oh,
it!
let's go.
So good. It's crazy.
You can do that, yeah.
Okay.
Oh my god.
You killed the boy.
Okay, so that was the first love interest. Now we go to the second one.
Why did it sound like you're narrating from the bush? It's just on the corner of the fight. Just you killed the boy.
This ain't training. This is a massacre. Well fought, Chrono.
Thank you, princess. I shall practice harder.
Just imagine he's saying that while like laying on the ground, arm like a meter away. Like, my bad.
It's only a flesh wound, princess. You didn't hurt me that bad.
His intestines like out. Just. Ay.
Damn, she's Newming.
Princess, I bring a message from Professor Solomon. Ahem. I applaud you for not neglecting... What? Jesus. For not neglecting your training even on a day of celebrations, but let us not forget that cultivating your mind is equally important.
Well, time for my daily lessons.
Oh. You can take the dead body with you. I mean, look at him. He looks like he's dead on the floor. Look at the
Obviously in the
position.
sprite a little bit, yeah. Absolutely unreal. Oh my god. Hey. My only worry, cause like I haven't looked up at like how this game does like routes, and I, for obvious reasons, wanna romance the other dude. So I'm like scared that if I do something that like for example invite him here, it's gonna like lock me out somehow.
I don't think inviting a child to a
But it's the same character. He's just younger.
Is it going to?
No, I'm pretty sure this is the character. No.
Is it the same one?
What?
Like this is the knight, just younger.
Oh, yeah, is it the night?
Before you
I was
meet the
gonna
other
say.
guy.
Wait,
I
it
was
is?
I was gonna say, oh wait.
Well, because you know, at the start they were like, "Oh, it's your 13th birthday," so it's like they're all 13 now. That's what I'm getting from
time
it.
shenanigans or something. Yeah.
Okay, whatever. I'll be two timing. I'll invite him.
Damn.
Chrono, why didn't you accompany me for today's lessons?
May I?
Of course. As the professor once said, a literate squire is worth 2 men. And I can take 2.
I was like, I don't. I can't.
Sorry, give me
I can't believe that's what we're laughing at of all the things.
Bro is like lying on the ground, dead. He's like, thank you. Honestly, me when beautiful women.
How does that? Wait, hold on, huh?
Well, you wouldn't let a beautiful woman kill you?
Oh, let me, princess. I don't deserve you.
I don't deserve you. I'll kill myself.
This just in. A massive simp was found dead. Website is true. You good there, partner?
Partner?
What?
Howdy, partner.
You good there?
Absolutely not. Come.
We're fucking 12! I swear to God! We're a bunch of 12-year-olds laughing at the most dumbest joke ever! This is so unproductive.
I was just not ready for that to be the exact next thing, okay? I was simply not ready for that to be the next thing.
This is so counterproductive. We're just laughing at the dumbest thing.
Come.
At this point, I feel like I'm just advertising this game in a way of like, if you actually play this instead of watching us, it will take you 1/3 of the time. Come, let's go to the library. Now you're laughing. I didn't.
Okay.
I stayed calm.
Okay. Well, I'd like today's lesson to be a revision. This way, we can always access a young Chrono's knowledge.
Yes, sir.
Let's take a look at this map. What would you like to review, princess? Oh, this is for me now, jeez.
Continent of Harmonia.
Harmonia? Our continent receives its name from the goddess Harmonia, makers of all things. You could have... Sorry, I was about to criticize the writing. Sorry. Oh, I forgot about this. Our oldest manuscript details how the goddess was responsible for splitting the world into 4 kingdoms, and select the first king.
Have there ever been any wars between the kingdoms?
There have been no documented wars in the 400 years of no history. The kingdoms has been allies at best, at worst, neutral.
Sorry. The armies of the kingdoms only march against terrors, do they not?
Not just terrors. They also keep bandits and similar factions at bay. Sometimes, human beings can be just as predatory.
What's beyond Harmonia?
The continent of Harmonia is surrounded by the sea, upon which a thick fog sits, and from which no ship has ever returned.
What ships? As if we were alive.
Yeah, that's indeed a curious theory, young Chrono. But yes, for simplicity's sake, we can say that this fog swallows ships whole.
I'm gonna be using that's indeed a curious theory against like anyone who says something absolutely idiotic.
I realized I fucked up, so I was like, screw it.
That's indeed a curious theory. Shut the fuck up. Live voice acting, that's really cool. We're trying our best.
Yeah, as you can see, it's not working. Following several fruitless attempts at crossing it, the old monarchs concluded that, beyond our borders, there's simply nothing.
We're the only ones who exist in this world.
That's the general consensus. The god has created this continent and all who dwell on it. Nothing more or less.
What do you personally believe?
My only belief is that any personal conjecture regarding this matter will be lacking in proof, and therefore in relevance. Our kingdom, Crystalia, is located here, at western end of the continent. Under the rules of the King Alexander de Crystalia, our economy thrives, with the legendary forges playing no small part in our inviolable status. Furthermore, it can be said that we're also in possession of the largest army throughout the entirety of Four Kingdoms.
Is it true that there are no longer any dragons left?
I understand your enthusiasm for such mythical creatures. But if they still existed, there's a good chance that we have been exterminated by now. Our most direct frontier connects us to Fortuna?
Mm-hmm.
Fortuna. Also called Kingdoms of Flowers, run by the King Midas de Fortuna. I'm butchering these names so hard.
Midas.
Midas de Fortuna. This kingdom is especially famous for producing the finest and the most beautiful fabrics that can be found within the entire continent. Furthermore, its king is on a very good term with your father, and has visited us several occasions. I suppose you remember meeting Princess... Oh my god, what is that?
Megara.
Megara? Princess Megara.
Yeah.
Well, we got along in the end. I must confess that my first impression of her wasn't very favorable. I found her rather arrogant. On top of that, she enjoyed pestering Chrono.
I remember that.
However, as the day went on and we got to know each other better, she seemed more appreciative, and I understood that she wasn't a bad girl.
It pleases me to hear that. You are young, yet managed to set your disagreements aside like proper princesses. Anyway, back to the lesson. The next kingdom is located to the north, the Holy Kingdom of Lectica, ruled by King Cypher von Lectica. Oh my god.
Zephyr.
Zephyr, yeah. It is strong and prosperous. I hate myself. With a considerable military might, almost as formidable as our own. Direct access is limited by the Mountains of Penance, homes of the Ashen. Regardless, our two nations engage in active trade with one another through Fortuna and maritime routes. Do you guys say routes or routes?
Roots.
Both are correct.
They
Yeah.
both are correct. It's just a matter of
Yeah.
preference or pronunciation.
Alright. Due to a deal brokered with the neighboring kingdoms of Somnia, they conducted a mass operation of mining activities on their land. They then sell the resulting precious metal to us in Crystalia, metals which are unique to the entire continent. I should also add that their princess, Alecto, is receiving a arduous military training.
Oh, thank you so much for the resub, Bakeyashi. I don't know why the alert didn't play. At least I didn't hear it. But thank you so much. Thank you for the support. Sorry to interrupt.
Okay, is
the
also
news.
here. No, I was finished already. In the future, she's expected to occupy a high position in the army, just like you.
I'm also eager for it. From as far back as my earliest memories, I've been instructed, trained, and taught all there is to know about combat. I'm more than ready for battle, which is good because this is a RPG.
Is that why you use the giant as claymore on a kid?
He should have trained more. That's so funny. That sword is bigger than me, and I fought against a wooden sword. How hungry I am to taste that glory. The kind only ever written in storybooks. The kind only worth for the bravest soldiers.
In the fragile land to the east lies the fourth kingdom, Somnia, run by the king Nestor is Somnia. Somnia is the region most affected by terrors, so much that over half of it currently lies in ruins. The other half survives only thanks to Letica's protection, in exchange for following them to mine Somnia's rare metals from their own lands. There is a great deal of concern about the future of this kingdom.
You once told me that Sonia's princess has never left her castle, just like me.
That is correct. Princess Tisiphone. Tisiphone?
Tisiphone? Probably?
Tisiphone.
Tiffany, I think, yeah.
Tisiphone, oh yeah.
That makes more sense. Princess Tisiphone? Jesus, I
Yep.
immediately forgot about it. Princess Tisiphone rarely shows herself. Due to the delicate situation with the terrors, some sovereigns have decided to protect their princesses to the fullest. Some knows more than any other. I trust you to know why it is so important to protect you.
I guess I do. Like, I assumed there's some sort of additional lore, but here's just like, yeah, I'm a fucking princess.
I wonder what's the option for I don't feels like then.
I do. It is said that the four princesses were born the same day under the same circumstances. No one of the four queens survived the labor. Chrono averts his gaze down to the ground in a respectful manner. For this reason, it is believed that the princesses are the goddess messengers, sent as the answer to all of the misfortunes devastating the land.
That is correct. Such incredible and improbable incidents cannot be explained without considering the possibility of divine intervention.
But are we really certain this is what is expected from us? So far, there haven't been any other signs.
You are still young, just a child in the eyes of the world. Only time shall reveal the goddess' plans, and thus, your destiny.
Time. I feel that time is someone escaping from me, slipping between my fingers. My gaze meets Kronos for a moment. He seems very serious. I don't know what it is, but today he's looking at me strangely. I drone out the thought and glance back to the map strewn across the table surface.
There's more, huh? It was a few years before you were born when we received blood-curdling news from Somnia. When the sun rose that day, a small village has been completely decimated, devoured by a horde of monstrous fiends unlike any ever seen before.
Chrono swallows thickly, impressed by the story.
Soon, their menace extended throughout the other kingdoms, forcing to strengthen and consolidate their armies.
I have never seen a terror. In this castle, they sound more like creatures of legend than reality.
This castle is the safest place in the whole kingdom. We are undoubtedly privileged to live here. But terrors are very real. I can guarantee you that.
Have you seen any yourself?
Bitch, you know. I mean, yes, I have. And let me tell you, it's not something you can easily forget.
Do they look like how they're drawn in books?
The depictions portrayed in books are quite reliable, yes. But someday you realize the reality is far more terrifying than what you merely see on paper.
The professor adjusts his glasses, appearing as if he needs to distract himself from thought.
In any case, Princess, you are much braver than that. Stronger too, in fact. When the day comes that your father considers you ready for battle, I harbor no doubt that you shall be perfectly prepared to face him. Same applies to you, young Chrono. If you keep training diligently, you shall become a magnificent terror killer.
Yes, sir.
I take a moment to observe the sketch of the monster in the book, as I have many times before. I begin to recall the gravely injured soldier at the castle's gates, his shoulder ripped and his face shaken. Father didn't want me to look, but I did. Since then, I haven't forgotten. Where did they come from?
I'm afraid that question remains unanswered. Some believe that it was the fog from which they emerged, but we are uncertain if there were lands beyond it. No foreign ships has ever been spotted. Others say that the terrors crawled from the ground itself, as if the continent was sick, or subjects to some powerful manners of witchcraft. We cannot even ask the terrorists themselves, for they lack the capacity for speech. The only thing we know for certain is that we know nothing. Well, there's a whole lot of hoopla.
Okay, I think that's done. Thank you for reading a whole book, News.
My throat hurts. Very
We
well,
have one more line.
Princess, young Chrono. That'll be all for today.
Thank you for having me. I've learned quite a lot.
Thank you for the lessons, Professor. Will I see you at the banquet?
I shall show up, of course. The birthday of the four princesses is an event that concerns the whole continent. I shall count myself no exceptions.
Until this evening, then.
Oh. What happened? Oh.
I think that just like when the cutscene ended, like the music reset, so it was like abrupt like that.
Mm-hmm.
Princess, I'm taking my leave. Thank you for everything.
You're welcome, Chrono.
Before I go, I have a request.
What is it?
It's about my grandmother. She said that she would like to see you today, before dusk, to wish you a happy birthday.
Oh, so I have her permission to visit?
She's eagerly expecting you. Besides, she seems a bit stressed these days. Perhaps you should cheer her up?
Understood. It shall be a true honor to visit the Oracle.
Thank you, Princess. Remember that my house is the one by the lake to the east.
This is a completely normal thing that you would say in an actual conversation, and it's completely not because this is an RPG where you have to say where to go. Let's meet at my
It's on the top of
house,
the map.
which, by the way, I live at 123 Street.
Like every
GPS
single interaction.
coordinates.
It's Walter White's confession tape.
So we're going back where I went out of curiosity earlier.
So when's the shoes gonna be put up? I'm being more and more concerned now.
I think she's gonna put on a new outfit until the banquet or something. That's what I'm guessing. Because there's no way she's attending a dinner party like that.
Yeah.
I hope so.
So weird.
It's an
Unless,
aesthetic.
Like, unless like she's crazy and everybody's just kind of patronizing the princess. It's like, oh, what a lovely gown you've got on, dear princess. It's so beautiful. on it. And meanwhile, she's just wearing a towel. And Emperor's new clothes.
Literally, I was about to say Emperor's new clothes.
Yeah. A woman's voice can be heard from inside, warm and cracked by age. Who wants to do it, Grandma? Or do I talk
mean,
to
I can.
myself? Huh?
I can only do Gollum voice, so not
I'm
me.
not asking you.
Okay, Jesus.
I can do
Okay.
both ladies unless Mooney wants to.
I can go.
Someone go.
Princess, please come in. Meanwhile, I'm holding a donut. I have to stop eating the donut. Please, come closer and let these tired eyes look at you. I'm sure you look beautiful today. This music is really creepy, by the way.
The music has a miss.
I'll walk closer, thankful for the privilege of being in her presence. As the Oracle and one who has served the crown for several generations, it is her duty to live isolated, away from all possible interruptions. Only her grandson Chrono and my father, the king, are permitted daily contact with her. For the rest of us, it's usually forbidden. Her presence is so comforting that I regret not being able to visit her more often. It is an honor for me to be welcomed into your house, Oracle.
Oh, sweet child. In such dark times, your presence brings much joy to this old woman's heart.
Dark times? I don't understand. Have you perhaps seen any misfortune in your visions?
I wish that I could share them with you, little one. But you know, such things are forbidden. Only his Hitomi consults with me regarding my visions. And yet, the king has grown deaf ever since that woman has come to sit by his side. I've tried to warn him, but he does not listen. He does not listen.
I shall speak to him. I will let him know that he must visit you with haste.
Oh, sweet child. Lo, much of a child now, are you? Oh, did you say you turned today? Totally not 13.
I smile weakly. It seems 13. I'm getting called old.
Oh, but it doesn't seem like it at all, young one. Or are you simply lying to yourself? Oh.
Huh? A strange feeling nestles inside my chest upon hearing that.
Only the blind and the foolish would believe that you are 13 years old. Rather, it would seem that you've just reached your 20s.
Ooh.
I thought the same, but no one seemed to realize that I was no longer her child. I ended up thinking that somehow it was all just in my head.
No one? Nonsense. I assure you that Chrono has noticed too. I saw the look in his eyes as he spoke of you. There was something fearful in them.
This makes no sense. I feel as though my head will explode if I keep thinking about this.
You should rest for today, young one. You don't look well.
I can't. Your visions. The banquet.
Banquet.
Tonight's for my birthday.
Shall ask again. What banquet are you speaking of?
What? I'm trying to think, but I can't remember any banquet. I don't understand. My head.
Finding Hitomi incoming.
Yeah, I don't know who. Princess. We don't know who this is.
Yeah, we don't know.
Princess Hitomi. Suddenly, I find myself before the corridor that leads to the Great Hall. I guess I spaced out.
His Majesty wishes to speak with you. You may enter.
Like a puppet
Oh, here
whose
comes the
strings
whisper.
are being guided by unseen hands, I pass through the corridor without a sound until I eventually find myself in the Great Hall itself.
How the hell do I do your voice?
Oh, this is not ominous at all.
Father is alone. Where's the woman who accompanies him these days? My head.
Daddy?
Oh my god, okay, how do I do this? Hitomi, my dear daughter, for every day that passes, you step further away from my sweet nectar of childhood.
My sweet nectar! Whoa! Whoa!
Brother,
Let's be careful what kind of mistakes we made when reading.
Look at you. You're a young woman now.
Father. I stopped being a child long ago.
Time flies, he told me. But in the eyes of the goddess and fate, luckily, you're still a child. Now, I surmise you came for questions, echoes of a whole kingdom, for rumors spread like wildfire.
Father, the Oracle is worried. She laments that you no longer hear her voice.
Oh, my dear Otome, I've heard many things in recent days. Far too many.
What is happening, Father? You sit a witch at your side and gather your generals. The corridors are filled with whispers that speak of war.
And those whispers hold weight to them. I have begun preparation to declare war on Fortuna.
Fortuna? Isn't their king a good friend of yours?
He is. He always has been. But I shall endure that his life is spared, even if he despises me for the rest of it. Now, I beg of you, please do not ask further questions. You are far too young to be learning the bitter reality of this world.
But Father...
Sorry, my mind just got boost back to the nectars of childhood. Oh my god, that line hurts me physically when I said it. Hitomi, all these years I've tried to be a good king, the best for my people. And yet, in the darkest hour, I found myself to be a tyrant, a selfish and cowardly man.
Father's normally firm and resolved voice seems to waver as he speaks.
I know the legacy I've leave you will be hard, my daughter. You cannot imagine how sorry I am. You cannot imagine what I'm capable of doing for you. The time will also come for you to measure your worth, Hitomi. Be better than me, more just and worthy. May you then realize how much I...
Debt? Is he gonna die?
Don't let me say it.
Father! What's going on?
Flashbang!
News?
Do I need to do it again?
Yeah.
Okay. Hearken unto me, thou, who gaze upon the world with brazen pride, and as a mere mortal deemed thyself higher than the divine weaving. From thy grasp I shall wrest the suns and moon. No longer shall the stars shine for thee. But the twilight of a kingdom is tender and serene, a king to the sweetest demise. For such is the benevolence and depths of mine affection.
Princess, it's been a long day.
Denise. My voice is weak. My eyelids heavy.
Good night, Princess.
So tired I can't even begin to think. The sheets welcome me like a mother's embrace, and I just...
Good night, Princess.
The twilight of a kingdom is tender, serene, akin to the sweetest demise. And as I lay on my bed asleep, or perhaps even lifeless, I feel someone watching me. Oh!
Oh, gee.
Out of all characters it could be, I didn't expect the little... Ugh! Why is he there? Silent and forgotten, a ghost amidst the shadows.
Princess, wake up! By the goddess Grace, your kingdom has awakened, and so must you.
Everything starts with Denise's voice. Dawn descends upon the kingdom and I wake up in my bedroom, a little disoriented. Good morning, Denise.
Good morning, Princess Hitomi. You're looking well. Surely you must be aware today is a very special day.
Oh.
Oh, are we looping?
You're looping.
Groundhog Day?
A special day.
Of course, today is your 13th birthday. Had you forgotten?
Again? I not turned 14 quite a few years ago. Look at me, I don't think I'm...
What nonsense are you uttering now? No more dawdling. Pick out one of your best dresses. His Majesty awaits. Oh, you always do say you prefer getting dressed on your own. But if you need any help...
Yeah, I need help, bring me a fucking dress!
Yeah, what the hell?
No, I'm fine.
Very well. In that case, I shall take my leave and help with the preparations for tonight's banquet. It's not every day that the princess has a birthday.
I don't know, looks like it.
line a lot.
Yeah.
That's... Mwah.
I have something to tell you, Denise.
And don't forget to pay your father a visit when you're ready.
I will.
You know what? Suddenly all of those really bitchy options kind of make sense now. If you lived through
said
the
last.
same day every day for how many years, you'd be a little bitchy
7
too.
years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
What's
make sure that Claymore stays in Chrono's body.
Well, what's interesting, because you say that, but we have the exact same, like, thought process that we had. So, I don't know if we remember these loops. I don't think we do.
Probably. We shall see.
Denise has tended to me for as long as I can remember. I hold her in very high regard, but sometimes she can be a bit tiresome. A banquet, huh? The idea somehow sounds rather odd to me. Do I get a dress now? Yep. Why does it keep slipping my mind? Okay.
For God's sake.
I keep some jewelry here. Okay, so I don't have the...
The key
Oh, I
anymore.
can sit... Yeah, the key. Sometimes you'll find spots you can interact with. Some of them might unlock new scenes, so pay attention. Okay.
That's
She
kind
was
of cute.
there. That was cute.
Yeah. Okay, this is the same stuff.
Voicing father already broke my voice.
Oh, good morning, princess.
Do you know where my father is?
His Majesty is currently conveying with his generals in the war room. I'm afraid he won't allow any interruptions until the meeting is over. Why don't you take a walk around the gardens in the meantime? It's such a beautiful day.
Oh, no options to tell her to fuck
No
off.
options.
We got really, really happy there.
Without warning, someone grabs me from behind. Oh!
Oh shit, it's time. Okay. Whew. Alright, I've been working up to this moment.
This is such a sexy CG. I just want to say that. Like, let's just enjoy this for a moment. I'm enjoying it.
I love the towel on her. It shows. Yes.
There's barely anything happen. Okay, you know, I'm sorry. Do not fret, my princess. I have a message for you.
Yeah, whisper right into my ear. Sorry.
Okay.
I don't know what came over me.
Yeah, something came alright.
I'm almost there.
Oh my God. We're gonna get banned from Twitch. Next video.
It's okay if it's okay if I'm edging. I just can't actually.
Oh my god!
What?
Right, you go.
You read
But you
one
killed the bird.
line. This is what you're here for. Don't die.
Oh no, I choose the worst time to take a sip of my champion.
I think this whole stream might be the worst time to take a sip.
Fair enough. Continue.
What? Who are you?
An intruder. The only piece that doesn't seem to fit into your puzzly perfect world.
He's so sexy. I'm so normal.
There's
I'm so
so
normal about
much-
this.
Did it
You're-
work?
that-
Did it work?
So loaded. Jeez.
Okay. That was good, right? That was good. Okay. Good.
It's great. Keep on doing it. The words are whispered against my ear. I can't see his face, but I can hear the smirk in his voice. My heart begins to race, mind alert. Oh, I'm staying! I'm staying! There is no other place I would like to be in right now. Tell me what it is you want. I feel paralyzed. But despite my fears, I'm not blind to the morbid curiosity that seems to scrape at the back of my mind. This man, just how exactly did he manage to get into my castle? Who is he?
Such an obedient little princess. Don't tell me you're frozen from fear.
Oh god.
Wow. I feel flattered.
Right again.
I'm flattered. Oh my god.
I need a moment now.
You're so far away from your microphone.
Composure, composure.
This is right casting. Perfect casting.
It is perfect casting. When I said that this was all a complex ploy, well, the plan is working out.
Wait, what?
Hey. Let me remind you that you are in my realm. With a single snap of my fingers, you'll be surrounded by guards. Don't forget that, even a moment. Better stop wasting what little time I have granted you and speak now. While maintaining a semblance of authority, my voice carefully shifts to become barely a whisper, just like his. I don't want anyone to possibly hear and interrupt whatever it is he has to say. Oh yeah, I don't want anyone to interrupt what's going on!
You fuckers!
His light breath caresses the shell of my ear, warmer and closer than I've ever felt anyone's. It forces a flustered sigh out of me.
You are trapped, princess. This castle is your prison. You cannot leave it, nor can you leave today behind. Every day lives is merely an echo, an endless loop, fated to repeat.
Every word reverberates in the recesses of my soul. Despite their sting, I cannot help but feel there is truth to them. I begin to feel sick. A powerful headache overwhelms me whenever I think about it. But I don't want to stop thinking. I don't... What do you even know about this castle, or about me?
I know everything you do not. It is my wish to show you, but it cannot be here or now. Time's running out.
When... Faced with my impatience, he lets out an amused breath that tickles my neck.
Oh my god. Oh my god! Oh my god!
This is turning
I'm
out well.
living the dream. This is my moment.
I need to run away. I need to run away.
Nah, you stay here. You're fucking staying here. You're part of this.
Cool. It's okay. I shall find you after today's lesson. Be patient, my princess.
Anyway, that was weird. It, oh my god.
I don't get it. I don't know.
What do you not get? What do you need translated?
Like, most of the commissions and voice acting roles I got before was always like, you know, commission work. So I was never on site while people are reacting to me voicing. So when there's like 3 other person in the room, just like, you know, it's not really easy for you to keep the composure.
Lump me in like that. I'm just sitting here, you know, laughing. Not my thing, but you know. I'm taking it.
There's a difference between laughing and cackling. Right now,
I think I'm doing enough for us free, honestly.
Okay, continue.
With that, he steps back once more. Suddenly, it feels as if the world has turned upside down. Everything spins in front of my eyes. Everything. My bedroom, my castle, my gardens, my squire, my teacher, my father. I feel myself falling for what seems like an eternity, until a pair of strong arms catch me.
Princess, are you alright?
Yes, I'm alright, thank you.
If you're certain.
Yes, no need to worry. You may return to your post. Why did I stop in the middle of the corridor? I guess I spaced out.
Oh, donkey.
Happy birthday, princess. There's a lot to prepare for tonight's banquet.
I'm starting to think that one beer might not be enough for news tonight.
No, I already popped the third. I already popped the third one. Just didn't-
Third?
Yeah.
Jesus.
I'm not a lightweight, let me tell you.
You're drinking beer to get drunk. That is lightweight in definition.
No, I
definition of
I need to get
lightweight.
tipsy, and I'm drinking this slow. So no, this is not like
You're
2
like
hours.
tempting me too much. I'm gonna like quickly remind me. Oh, I can't fucking open this. Jesus.
I can hear them drinking going on.
This is turning into.
Oh,
He's popping something, alright. Do not.
mango and cream liqueur that I just chugged a pretty good chunk of. Now it feels so
Oh, God.
warm inside.
Oh no!
Oh. The sweet nectar.
Don't.
Mango and cream.
I'm okay. I'm okay.
Okay, same thing. Can I talk to you? Okay, I did that.
Same thing.
Yeah, I don't expect you guys to like read if it's like the exact same thing, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
When did we kill Chrono? I'm sorry. Again? Oh.
I do feel like, in hindsight, me drinking might just make me act even worse. But I blame News for inspiring me to do so. So I feel like he's just
Okay.
creating his own hell.
It's an inspiration, not a obligation. Okay, so don't make this as an excuse so you can drink. This isn't how
No,
it
no,
works.
I'm just saying that like you are making it worse for yourself.
Since when am I not digging the hole for myself?
You can
Exactly.
dig into
No,
my
we
hole.
continue. Okay. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh my. Oh no! 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 Run away! Run away! Run away!
This reminds me, yesterday I was talking to a friend and I said, oh, I'm gonna go stream Monster Hunter now. And I'm gonna like look at my femboy. And he said, he responded, I don't know if I should be more scared for the femboys or the monsters. And I responded, you should be more
Both.
scared for my holes.
Oh, wait, hold on. It was infinitely worse than my answer.
Why did I take a sip?
I told you, this isn't a drink. This isn't a any sort of sip stream. There's no good moment. I assume I just do the same things, right? We
Think
just
it's the
go
same
through
thing.
Yeah, it
this.
might be.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
Is something the matter? So we can do the other options.
No, it's nothing.
You're a terrible liar. Did you know that?
I don't mean to lie. It's just, it really is nothing.
Alright, alright. Chrono's grandmother has served my family as the oracle for 3 generations. We read this.
Time
Is
to
it the same
do it
back
again?
down the kid again.
You've got a new skill. Some skills have a cooldown. You have to wait
Oh.
a few turns before using them again.
It would be pretty funny if you get like a bigger sword this time.
Imagine it just slowly gets like 1 centimeter bigger.
Just you couldn't even notice it for the first time, and then like after like the fourth cycle,
Yeah,
it
you
just
do
looks
like
way
10
bigger.
runs and suddenly it's like half the screen.
Is she wearing anything on? Oh, you know, I don't want to find out.
You don't?
Where are you looking?
You don't?
Just asking.
Oh, he got a skill
Oh my
too.
god.
Oh, he got a
He
new
does more
ability.
damage again.
Oh, but our level, like, we started
Let's
at, we had the
go.
XP.
Yeah. So this isn't a repeat.
Well fought, Chrono. I guess we had that. Yeah. No! It's
Yeah.
so funny how fast that made us going. Uh-huh. I guess we can try what happens if you don't take them? I shall see you later. Keep training hard.
I will, princess.
Oh, so same thing again.
Yeah, very well. Oh,
Oh,
there's something
different
new.
thing
Oh, that's different.
The Ashen.
Yes, you.
Excuse me. Legend tells that, at the dawn of time, the goddess presented the first king with unusual creatures. The gift of Cristaria received was one of the imposing winged beasts, with claws like swords and breath of fire.
Dragons.
That's right. Dragons. Guardians of Cristaria. Or so it should have been. Unfortunately, the pride and ambitions of these creatures led them to revolt, as they wanted to make this land their own. It is said not even the terrorists have carried out massacres as bloody as those our kingdoms experienced back then. Saying this, the goddess interceded on our behalf with a severe punishment. She tripped the dragons over the sorry. she stripped the dragons of their wings and strength, turning them into humans like the ones they had so despised, and banished them to a place that was named the Mountains of Penance, where they still live, oblivious to the rest of the world. These humans were once dragons, or today known as the Ashen.
What about the dragon that the king rode?
Knife?
Yeah, I think knife.
Knife, who had fought for Cristaria, alongside the king, was the only dragon who did not receive the wrath of the goddess. He was the last of his kind. Such was their bond that, according to legends, his heart stopped when the king's dead.
What a commendable sense of loyalty. Do you think the Ashen will ever be a threat?
I see as unlikely. They have lived secluded in the mountains for centuries, and only emerged to trade on rare occasions. I should add that they are the responsibility of Cristarias and under the kingdom's protection. If they were attacked, Cristaria would intervene, just as it would if they were to provoke any sort of conflict.
What happened to the creatures of the other kingdoms?
Nothing's known about them. The popular belief is that they decided to go into hiding, petrified by the punishment of the dragons. They may have become extinct.
Time for the magician to come back.
Oh dear God. Very well, princess. That'll be all for today.
Thank you for the lessons, Professor. Will I see you at the banquet?
The same thing again.
Yeah. Well, this evening
Mhm.
then. I wonder if the book here is the exact same.
Yep, looks like the same thing.
Well, yeah, I
Is
want
it
to
not?
see if there's anything changes here or no, but I assume not.
Hmm.
Mhm.
Huh.
That was probably a grandmother again. Princess, I don't mean to intrude, but I have a personal request.
What is it? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, I like zoned out.
That's
I forgot.
Guess has to clear that out again. If the first time, the first appearance for the magician was this much of a commotion, I wonder what happens for the second one.
So excited.
Fucking hell.
Yes, you're here for a reason. A very personal reason. Oh.
I am thankful but also terrified.
Oh!
Oh shit. Oh shit. Such a magnificent castle. There's an air of childish whimsy and a lack of worry and concern. Wouldn't you agree?
Who?
Oh, have you forgotten me so soon, princess? I had such a magical encounter this morning.
I wince as I feel a sharp pain inside my head. It feels as if invisible knives are being relentlessly driven into my skull. When I eventually open my eyes once more, his face starts to look familiar. You... I remember you.
I promise I'd return for you. And here I am.
It's a cursed headache again, clouding my judgment. I want answers. Start by telling me who you are.
I will butcher my own name right now.
Seneca.
Seneca?
Seneca, yeah.
My name is Seneca. I am but a humble messenger who managed to sneak into your castle. With a lot of difficulties, I might add.
Messenger of whom?
Of the person who breaks the curse that weighs down upon your kingdom. If you are willing to do what is necessary to do so, that is.
My kingdom? Cursed? I don't understand. Whenever I try to think about it, my head... Why do I suddenly have such a heavy feeling in my heart?
You're horny. I'm sorry. You're a prisoner in your own realms, princess. So long as you remain here, you'll be unable to see or think clearly. But just by speaking of such a thing, I've already inflicted great pain upon you. The more I say now, the more you will suffer. The less you will understand.
It's okay, I can take the pain. Keep on talking.
I hate this.
I don't care. I want to hear it. See? My voice races in anger, as if doing so could somehow take the anguish away. He, however, remains calm.
Come for me.
Seneca holds out his hand towards the princess.
Shit. Okay, I have to say. I have to say that without breaking a laugh. The curse of not being able to acquire clothes. Come inside my domain. My mistress awaits. She can lift the veil clouding your mind and alleviate your pain. Just for tonight, hear the truth spoken from her lips. And you may freely decide if you wish to confront reality, or resign yourself to this everlasting cycle, to living and reliving your 13th birthday time and time again in ignorant bliss.
Hey. You're hot, I'll trust you.
Good enough for me.
I'll trust you. Perhaps I should be more cautious, but he's hot! Me too, princess. You get me. Perhaps I should doubt him more than I do. But something feels wrong within me. I'm too horny. It has felt that way for an eternity. What if my kingdom is truly cursed? I am Crystaria's princess, and my kingdom means everything to me. I take his hand in acceptance, and suddenly, a strange sensation washes over me.
Pleasure.
I can't
Yes!
Okay.
Yeah, I touch his hand like come.
Oh no.
Can't quite describe it. It's as if it's like waking up. He smiles and folds his fingers around mine. His voice lowers from the closeness. It's softer, more intimate. Ooh, I want to hear that. Are you ready?
Do I have a choice?
No.
Are you afraid? Don't laugh like that. Don't.
I just close my eyes and enjoy the. I feel like maybe I'm being too honest.
Poor guy being objectified.
I'm on a minority here. I don't have a saying for this.
You're just here for the I guess fan service is probably appropriate term for it.
I'm the ear candy right now.
Oh yeah.
You're candy. Yeah, there you go.
you fucking idiot.
You hate me so much, but I'm having the time of my life. I'm so glad we met so I can use you for things like these.
I'm taking a shot.
Beer isn't enough for this.
There you go. There's our.
There's the
We're
vodka.
happy.
Okay, in solidarity.
Mm.
Mm.
Absolute vodka, not even once.
The difference between like a lightweight and non-lightweight is that I drink and I'm like, and he drinks is like, Okay, granted, I am
recoil.
drinking something extremely sweet, so I'm kind.
Yeah,
It's
no,
kind of
this-
easy
that-
mode.
I'm drinking straight vodka right now. I'm like rubbing alcohol.
Is
out of
it? But is it like cheap vodka or is it better vodka?
Oh, it's a good one.
Okay, because
Actually,
cheap
just
vodka on
open
its
good one.
own, yeah, would be really hard to chug. But there are vodkas that
Yeah.
are like good enough to be able to take a shot, and you don't have that like bitterness to it.
Yeah. This one doesn't have that.
Yeah. I've been to a vodka museum with tasting before, so I know everything.
Oh my god, that is my. There are two places I want to go: to a winery, and Oktoberfest. I will be.
Oh, I've never been to
loving it.
Oktoberfest, and I'm literally like a country away. But I also, I
need
guess
to-
I like don't like beer that much, so
Mm-hmm. Well, look, it's Oktoberfest beer. There's a difference in that. Mhm. You
elaborate.
need to understand.
Yeah, I'm trying.
It-
Go on, explain.
It's I don't know how to explain this other than like less like cleaner than the cheap beer.
Oh,
that
you
you
like
can-
them dirty. You handed
Alright,
me that
choosing
one.
the options.
You handed me that one.
I was not thinking about any attacks or defenses, so I kind of walked into that myself.
Okay.
But I am okay. Right, continue.
Never. I watch him laugh as if he doesn't believe me, or simply finds my response amusing. Taking offense, my frown only deepens further.
Apologies. I didn't mean to mock you. I must let you know that the outside world is just as dangerous as you have been told. You need a weapon before you depart. And a goddamn clothes. Be quick about it. I shall be waiting near the main gate for you.
Understood. I will find a weapon and go to the gate.
Oh, just one more thing.
Seneca lets go of the prince's hand.
You have a tendency to forget. I used the effect when I held your hand, but you may forget me again if you're not careful. So keep repeating my name. Try to remember.
Oh, alright. Seneca.
You gotta do that every few steps. You gotta stop and say that.
If I was wondering if it was gonna do that, actually. I think I would lose my mind if it was like, Seneca. Seneca. Seneca.
That would have been funny.
It would have been funny as long as it would be done like twice. After that, I would lose my mind. With those guards over there, I won't be able to steal any of the training weapons without looking suspicious. I'll have to search elsewhere. Have I talked to this cat? I have. This is the same cat, right? Yeah.
There's different kinds of beer, yes.
Oh, I think you might have to go up to the storeroom. There she goes.
Seneca. What did you say, Fo?
Oh, I think you might have to go up to the storage room.
Yeah, I
see the
remembered. It was
princess's room.
like-
I think there were weapons there.
Yeah. That was
It
somewhere
was. Yeah.
here? Or the other room?
Was it on the Was it on the attic?
No.
I think it was on the attic.
Somewhere, I think it was on the left.
Yeah.
That's how much
go
I
back
remember.
To just right
Near
side.
the princess's room.
Yeah,
Huh?
right side. To the right.
Princess room, right?
To the right.
Yeah, right.
Listen! Wait, no, not here.
One
Oh.
more to the right.
Seneca.
To the left.
To the left.
Here we go.
Oh, weapons. There it is.
Being greatsword. Alright, I found a weapon. Now to find Seneca near the main gates. And I also already found a weapon.
Oh,
Oh.
you couldn't pick a spear if you were to. Oh man. I would have picked a spear.
I would have picked a
Spears are
spear.
great.
Yeah, more range, and you can.
Do not.
Princess, why are you carrying such a weapon through the corridors? It's forbidden!
Okay, well, what about this? And I just like cut their heads off.
With their heads.
None of your business. I'm going to the gardens to train.
Does the training square not have weapons for use?
The soldiers are currently training, so there were no weapons left for me to take.
I
Dumbledore says
see.
copy.
Please excuse me, Princess, but this is quite unusual. Understand that I must inform your father about this.
Chop her head off.
Snitches get stitches. What is her problem? Can't let her involve my father. He'd never let me leave the castle. Alright, I shall return the weapon. There's no need to bother the king over such matters. I'm not giving up on this weapon. I shall try again. Oh, do I have to, like... Okay, so do I have to, like, stealth
Oh,
this?
I guess you do. Avoid the maids.
How do you stealth this? She's right there.
I wonder if
She's
she
not
moves.
moving.
Maybe you wanted to just like dismiss her in a dialogues. Instead of just, you know, make up some horrible excuses about not being able to
Maybe,
use
oh,
the
yeah,
weapons in
maybe.
the courtyard.
Maybe it's a different
Yeah.
dialogue? Oh, princess, do you not have return? None of your business. Okay.
Oh man, what?
No.
I was thinking like maybe I use a
freaking-
rope and get out from here.
Jump out the window, yeah.
But the
You
rope
freaking
is
noticed
not
the weapon, but not the
interactable.
lack of clothes.
Where did she hide it?
I must not say what's on my mind.
Let me put the sword up my ass.
Conceal your weapon.
Wait, is it that I have to equip it and then she doesn't see it? Imagine? Is that it?
I don't know how it works. Is that?
I wonder.
Nope, still see it.
Nope. Going to the gardens to train. Answer sternly.
Sternly, this
I've
time.
graced you with an answer. I talked to you, bitch. Be grateful. I have graced you with an answer, yet you insist on wasting my time. Question me as though I were some common thief.
I didn't mean...
Explain something to me, maid. Do you believe that your princess owes you any kind of explanation about what she does?
No, of course not.
Then go back to your duties, or I will have to inform my father that a maid is overstepping her boundaries.
Yes, Princess. I'm sorry.
Well, that did the trick. Damn.
Okay.
Bitch, don't you dare bring up my father. I'll bring it up.
So what we're finding out is that actually being an asshole is the correct response.
I feel bad for all the maids that's working around you. Jesus, we've been assholes to all the maids around.
You are what you eat. Oh my god.
Hey, hey, hold up.
Oh my god. Hi Alexa, hi Garo. How are you guys doing?
Didn't mean to
I'm
make
doing
you cry.
great.
Oh my god. Oh crap. Princess, may I ask you about the weapons you're
God.
carrying? You're the king's law. Only he and the royal guards are permitted to carry them inside the castle.
Not this again. I'm taking him back to where I got it from. The gardens. You may watch as I leave for the front door for reassurance, if you must.
I see. In that case, I beg for you to not bring it inside the castle again. We must follow the king's law.
It shall not happen again. Well, that did the trick.
You have everybody questioning you.
She's so sassy.
I have made it out of the castle. Now I must head for the gates. Do you?
You have still not worn anything yet. You just grabbed the gray sword up your and just started running. Not even a pair of shoes.
There he is.
I see that you're ready. Let's get to the gate.
How about you? Do you have a weapon?
I guess you have been wondering. So allow me to confirm that I'm a magician.
Are you gonna show me how magical those hands of yours are?
Bonk.
I'm gonna cast teleportation. I'm gonna get the fuck out of here.
As I thought, you should know that magic is forbidden in Cristeria.
How boring.
You know, Harmonia, really. But this won't be the first law you'll break today. The magic's at your service. Princess, use it to achieve your ends.
Mm.
Wait, pause, hold on. Wait.
You can help me achieve the end.
You know, when he said, "Oh, this won't be the only law you'll be breaking today," I couldn't help but thinking, "Oh well, it could have been worse. You could have actually been 13."
Damn!
Aging spell, now, right now. We need to be aging spell.
Seneca uses elemental healing magic. His spells consume MP, which can be recovered by performing a normal attack. Some enemies have elemental strength and weaknesses. This means that attacks from certain elements may do more or less damage than usual. Weaknesses will appear as a question mark and will only be revealed when the enemy is attacked by their element.
Just want to say, Seneca looks like, was it Robin?
Yeah, from Fireball
Yeah.
Awakening.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
Very
yeah, I
similar.
see ya.
Yeah.
For the main gate stand several soldiers bearing our passage. But why? Someone raised the alarm?
Princess Hitomi, you know better than anyone that it is forbidden to cross the gate.
Open them, it's an order.
I'm afraid that won't be possible. This is a direct order from the king himself.
There's no higher authority than my father. Not even I could disobey.
Princess, for your own safety, I beg you step away from this intruder and return to the castle.
The guards are determined, gripping their weapons tightly. You won't let us pass through. Let's kill them!
Oh dear God.
I meet their stares with defiant eyes as the unthinkable starts taking shape in my mind. How far am I willing to go to obtain what I desire?
You gotta look behind you and Seneca's it's just gonna be gone.
Almost without realizing it, my hand lowers towards the hilt of my sword.
You're still naked. Princess!
It works as a distraction, you know?
Flash, go!
I shall cross through those gates no matter what it takes. Jesus Christ. The princess unlocked a new skill set, Authority. Authority skills can boost the power of allies. When the enemy is about to execute a normal attack, you can block 50% of damage if you press OK at the right moment during the flash. Okay. Authority.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
Big news.
Transfer. Oh my god, there's so much different. This game is actually very intricate, huh? Ow.
I don't think I was timing that well.
I think Seneca took a lot more damage than he was supposed to be.
How do you...
Do you want to voice battle sounds?
A lot of them.
Let's do this!
Make it quick.
You can
Stop
take your time.
I stopped myself.
How do I do this? Oh. Ow.
Didn't
And what was
the
that?
ice thing in the...
I realized that after because it doesn't show the icons here that like
Yeah.
right, and then like you attacked and then it showed the little
It only
ice icon.
shows
It was
the
like, oh,
person that gets attacked. Yeah.
I don't like that. That's a bit annoying.
Oh, you heard it. Is there no way to heal? Oh, there is.
Yeah, he got healing abilities.
Oh dear.
Oh god.
Oh,
Uh,
oh no!
Then you sleep.
What's your dying sound?
Okay. What kind of dying are we talking about? Just like pass out, or just
Whatever the fuck happened there.
Throttle.
like that?
That was
Pretty good.
that was dying?
Whoa, was it not so? Or do you want like a very dramatic? one?
Let's ask Chad. Chad, do you think what the sound that was made was dying? Is that how you would describe that?
Their hands are busy.
Shit. No.
This doesn't feel like it's going very well. You know?
Surely not.
Is there a... I was
got
hoping
a
there's like a
potion.
revive item.
But you could have.
What?
But that potion could have been used, but I guess not.
I healed with the other thing and I thought it would be fine. But you just had to die, didn't you?
I'm a mage. I'm not supposed to have much health. I have a feeling that this is a scripted death.
GG.
Game over.
Game over. It makes me think that it might not be a scripted death.
Yeah, no, probably not.
Thank you, autosave, because I completely forgot to save.
Oh yeah.
Need more moans, you goddamn. You just have to remind me of Zane's fight voices. Pressure time. Analyze their patterns. I'm not fighting at all. Maybe not fighting?
Yeah, let's see what that does. What choice do I have? Raising a sword against my own people is simply Sorry.
Unconscionable.
Unconscionable. I don't know what that means. There must be another option. My good soldiers, listen to me. It is possible that terrible peril looms over our kingdom. For the sake of my people, I must cross these gates too.
Hitomi.
I hear Seneca utter my name for the first time. If that small act, my words quickly die in my throat, my eyes searching for him in surprise. Stretched across his bare face, I find a tepid smile.
You'll never be able to leave this castle if you have never known what lies beyond. To you, nothing else exists beyond these walls. As a part of you is afraid and refuses to leave. But I've seen the world, princess. And you're my... Well, I'm sorry.
No, go on!
If it's with me, you can cross this threshold.
I'll cross the
Do you trust
threshold
me?
with you. I don't understand what he's saying.
Because you're clearly not listening. Princess, Don't listen to this man. I must insist you step away from him immediately, lest we have to resort to force.
No.
No, you.
Trust Seneca.
Oh, is he gonna incinerate them all?
Oh, what the fuck?
Whoa.
Okay.
What am I doing here?
Whoa.
Oh shit. Okay, hold on. I need to get into it.
I'm so focused right now.
Mm. Accept me.
His voice is a plea in my ear, delivered in the form of a whisper. Softly spoken, his words and touch seem to paralyze me.
Walk inside my realm. I shall show you everything you cannot see.
Something inside my head feels ready to explode, forcing me to shut my eyes tightly. Whatever it is, it wants me quiet, submissive. As it weaves its spider web throughout a world that surrounds me. Fodder. Oh, fodder.
Oh, this is... In the darkness of hour, I found myself to be a tyrant. A selfish and cowardly man.
I hear Fodder's voice in a memory I can't fully recall. An uncertain past. A forgotten future. So I gotta do the dad voice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get into it.
It fractures and blends with other voices I don't understand.
How do I...
I don't know.
I guess this is your voice then.
Maybe? Learn how to
Yeah.
talk to solitude, and it'll stop being your enemy. Oh, I can see it in your eyes, boy. You have been dreaming of me, haven't you?
Okay, that was a regret. I should not have let you say that.
Boy.
A strange A strange sensation begins to take over me, new and unfamiliar. It's like vertigo, as if I were stumbling into an abyss. It's cold. I'm so cold.
Because you're not wearing anything, fucker. Princess.
Seneca's whisper brings me back to reality. I notice I'm still in his arms.
The soldiers are gone.
Huh? The fuck happened?
We hawked them out of existence.
What kind of options are those? This feels like those dating sim games where it's like very obvious which option makes like the character like you.
Maybe it's like you slap Seneca and he just went feisty.
Or maybe you slap him and he likes that.
Yeah, exactly.
Father.
I pull back from him slowly, unable to help but notice as the strange, now icy air nips at my skin and draws a trembling exhale past my lips. I don't know what just happened. Almost sternly, my eyes meet with his and I find myself searching, seeking anything that might lay behind him. However, I find nothing beyond that silent smile of his.
Look.
I raise my eyes to the gates to find them wide open. Beyond them, I cannot discern anything but shadows. The sight is so daunting that it takes my breath away. Is this the world beyond my castle?
This is the end of your childhood, princess.
The end of the sweet nectar.
Stop.
Why would you remember that?
What is this forest? It wasn't visible from the castle walls.
keep moving forward. We just cross on Oak Cottage hidden away in the woods. Ah yes, elderly.
Crimson leaves
I
of the
call this
trees
peatland.
remind me of flames. Is there
Ooh.
something there? Like, no, it's just.
I wonder if there's random battles in this game.
A black
Just
bird.
find like a random code.
Was that a crow?
You seem surprised.
This is the first time I've seen a real one. A small chuckle slips free of Seneca.
You're like a little cub who dared to venture out of his den, aren't you?
I never had the chance to set foot beyond the castle walls.
Like in those kind of scenes, do I need to chuckle? What's this?
You can if you want to.
Alright.
I mean, if it's Seneca, you can.
Oh, for God's sake.
In a small clearing of the forest, I find a statue of a woman on her knees. She looks as if she's kneeling to pray. How strange. This doesn't look like an altar to the goddess. Who might she be?
Whoever it may be a statue of, she's very beautiful. Wouldn't you agree?
He says as he looks the other way.
She's clearly not looking.
Yes, she is. Anything there? No.
The art of this game is so pretty.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
dear. What the hell is that?
That's a woman. Never seen one?
No, that's not what I'm talking about.
it's a woman being eaten.
You've never eaten a woman.
Okay, true, but that's not the point.
Damn!
I'm not talking. I'm talking about a woman, goddamn.
Off in the
Way to
distance,
expose.
an unexpected sight sends a chill down my spine. Terrors.
Wait, hold on. There you go.
Thank you. Okay, that does look horrifying. What is that? The prince is unlocking a new skill set, Authority. Authority skills can boost the power of allies. Oh right, because I died, so now I get that. Okay.
What is it? Oh, it is. Weak to flame.
I wonder.
I feel like we've been talking about this a bunch of times, but when do we get an actual outfit? Like,
Actual
yeah,
what?
that's kind of
yeah.
her outfit.
Oh yeah, right.
The
It
fight
seems
scenes
really
are-
weird.
Yeah, the fight scene's already confirmed that she's literally not wearing anything behind that, and also not wearing any shoes. So she's been running around the places with just like a single piece of cloth on top of her.
He can give his clothes to us and wear the towel.
You get me.
Okay, wait, hold on, hold up, wait a minute. Something right. Hold up. How did that got turned around?
Okay, he doesn't need the towel. He can go without it.
We're already instigating all the fanfics for the games.
What do you mean? This whole stream is just a fanfic for me.
Man, you're doing damage.
Almost dead.
Oh come on!
Ah, so close.
He was literally 1 HP.
He's one, bro. He's one.
He's literally 1.
Are you alright?
Let's continue. My words escape as a growl, a tired order. I can taste bile on my tongue, but I swallow my nausea and fear both.
Did you know? It is said that a stomach of terrors is a bottomless pit. No matter how much life that they devour, they never feel satiated. There's an abyss inside them, a whole perpetual emptiness. Can you imagine?
Expect me to feel sympathy?
You are such a sassy bitch.
What a terrible sickness.
It is. Take care of that you never suffer from it. In any case, I was just thinking out loud. Don't mind me.
Filthy creature.
What? You were just sympathetic about it before.
Her bloodied face wears an expression of dread I've never seen before.
It's a woman, now I know. Well, you taught me, so I'm learning.
I can teach you so much about women.
No. Okay, the first lessons, then we're done.
I don't. There's so many. I always want to like explore everywhere. Oh, I guess you can have a random fight.
Encounter. Oh, what is that?
What is that indeed? Oh, I wonder if I could have healed like in the open. I probably should have done that.
Hurt. Oh,
Yeah, these hurt a little bit.
I would also suggest saving, maybe. For once.
You can escape.
Listen. Right, what happens if I escape? That was a funny, like... Save!
Wait.
That might help. Okay, so... Can I item and then potion? Oh, I can't use them? Oh, no, I have to, like...
No? Oh, you can. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, it was just, like... I didn't realize that I have to, like, press OK on the item to be able to, like, go into the item. And it was a little bit awkward like that.
Well, the splash arts are really well made. That's all I can say.
So nice.
But like the splash art has something to wear in it, but not here. Why? I'm still
That is
fixated on
true.
this. Yeah, why?
I feel like I went where the game wanted me to go instead of, like, exploring. But oh well.
I think it is. Scenery is changing.
Yeah, that's my thought. Oh. Oh, so I can just walk in here. There's just nothing here. Okay.
Dead
Sure.
end.
I see.
Again?
Okay, this
Oh,
one
it's
is
just
just
one.
one though.
There's no bonus action. You just get one turn. For the weakness is random this
Oh,
time.
I clicked it. Come on. Okay, we're good. 10 XP. Huge.
Huge.
Oh.
Ooh.
You stand before a holy shrine. Gazing upon its visage, it's as if the goddess smiles upon you. Oh, how many old celebrities will you offer? Can I save?
Do you need them?
I don't know what they do, so I don't wanna...
We'll see.
See, this is why we did
is
that.
Yeah, is it one of those gamble things?
Okay then.
Well, that was pointless.
Maybe there's like a correct answer.
You gotta click all of the options.
As if the goddess smiles upon you. Okay. I don't feel like she's smiling upon me right now.
Peaky motherfucker. Oh,
A 4.
oh, hey!
Oh.
Hey.
Look at that.
Yeah, so you just had
That's
to
4
somehow
points.
guess. Oh, why are you fucking kidding me?
No, this thing really looks like it has a bob
Oh!
face. You know? Oh!
So you can crit, okay.
That's a crit. 10 XP. The thing wasn't worth the effort.
That's what she said.
That's just sad. Damn.
Okay, so was that not where I was supposed to go? Really?
Oh, for God's sake.
Okay.
BRB, grab more beer.
No, I can't go here. Really? Maybe if I get to level 3, I get close. I don't understand where I'm supposed to go. I don't know if I missed something there or if I'm supposed to... Wait, is there... Can I go through here? Yeah. Okay.
It's very maze-like.
Yeah.
Oh, this looks different.
Oh, we're getting close. Keep moving forward. Okay, alright. Let's go.
Ooh.
Okay, we gotta wait for him.
Holy hell. Okay, I'm back, but also I almost... I don't think I mentioned this before, but my jaw gets dislocated a lot.
Oh no.
And it especially happens when I like am drunk or when I'm tipsy because my muscle gets loosened up, so it's easier for me to lock it. And as I was yawning there before, I locked it accidentally. So I was like, "Oh fuck! There's no way. I can't let this happen because if that happens, then I need to text the chat." To say that my jaw is locked, I need to go to the ER because that's what happened last time. Also, I'm drunk.
God, it's that bad?
Yeah, because it's locked, so I can't put it back. So if I didn't put it back in the immediate like seconds, it will not,
Okay.
you know.
But you're fine because you're speaking. We're good.
Yeah, so I pull it back, which means that my jaw hurts right now. But I got more beer, so I'm fine.
But I can repeat so fine. But is
Just
it
drink-
is it genuinely okay? Like you're fine to keep going?
Oh yeah, it's totally fine.
Okay. So cheers.
Mm-hmm. Cheers. Whew.
What is that tower in the distance?
There is a prison. Where are we at?
No, we moved a little, but you didn't miss much.
Hmm.
I have the constant feeling that we are being watched.
Hey, me. Hello. Oh wait. No.
Seneca, there's someone over there.
Worry not. They won't come any closer.
How do you know? Who are they?
Some old acquaintances. but pay them no heed. Not for the time being. Well, I better keep Well, I better keep moving forward. Time's running out.
Is this the place?
My mistress is waiting inside. I have a mistress?
You didn't pick up on this the first time?
I thought it was. Okay, yeah, no, I didn't put the two to two together. Sorry.
Well, no, like he literally used the word mistress earlier.
Yeah, but I thought that it was like a mistress, not his mistress.
Hmm.
I don't know what I'm thinking about.
This is. Huh?
Wait. Wait,
Am I
is he
gonna-
the bad guy?
Oh, the bad guy?
Wait, what?
Oh, damn.
I mean, I can do this one, even though I'll be talking to
Immune.
myself. This is nothing but an illusion, princess. Soon you shall realize that here you are able to think clearly. For better or worse. In front of us there is a woman of outstanding beauty. Her voice is calm and her smile enigmatic. She seems familiar. There are two engaging things on the screen right now.
I'm not looking at any of them. I'm looking down. Respectfully. I'm looking down into my keyboard.
Thank you for guiding her, Seneca.
Mistress.
Allow me to welcome you, Princess Hitomi. Cersei? What?
Cersei.
Cersei?
Cersei.
Cersei.
Oh, Cersei.
I am
A lot of Greek
Cersei.
mythology here.
The one many
Yeah.
call a witch. I want answers. The witch brings the back of her hand to her lips, making little effort to hide an amused smirk. Impatient and impulsive. Just like your king. Albeit you have far more to lose. Explain yourself.
Sorry. I feel like my mom was like scolding me when I did something horrible. It's just... I'm sorry, continue.
I must warn you that reality can be extremely cruel if you lack the courage to face it. I came all out this way to hear the truth for myself, presuming there is any coming from your lips. We are such an asshole, Jesus.
Jesus. Yeah.
I shall start by revealing the reason behind your nonsensical behavior. The reason for it exists in a truth you do not seem fully aware of. We are not in the real world, but in a dream. A dream? I feel a lump in my throat upon hearing that. Scenes and images flash in my head as I begin reliving various moments, unable to tell which memories are real and which are not. It was like a little stained glass moment. That's fun. 7 years ago, the king of Cristeria decided to defy the goddess' will by declaring war on the neighboring kingdom of Fortuna. His plan was to capture and execute Princess Megara, possessor of divine blood. This would be the first time that a king dared to rebel against the goddess' plan. However, just as war seemed imminent, the unthinkable happened. The day of your 13th birthday, right before dusk fell upon the land, the goddess descended from the heavens. She filled every last corner of your kingdom with her presence and announced to all the punishment for Cristeria's arrogance and disobedience. You, innocent child and blood of her blood, were merely put to sleep for the goddess to keep under her control.
You have been immersed in a pleasant dream ever since, while your body kept growing as the years passed. The rest fell victim to a terrible curse. From the king to the very last vassal, everyone witnessed how their skin lost its warmth, only to be transformed into stone. Now, an endless amount of statues fill every corner of your kingdom with nothing but silence.
Number.
That's why we saw that like one lady that was a stone.
Oh, yeah.
No. This can't be true.
I don't believe you! Punishment and curses? Why should I believe the dubious words of a self-confessed witch?
Now that the veil which covered your mind has lifted, you possess clarity of thought. You should be conscious of your own experiences. You too heard a goddess voice that night.
Ben, if there is a real world, now I'm alone in it.
Poor princess without a kingdom. Loneliness is a fearsome enemy for those who have never seen its claws before. You.
I fixed my gaze upon her, recognizing her as the source of all this misfortune. What kind of poisonous tales did you whisper in the king's ears?
The same tales you keep seeking for yourself, princess. The truth. I did warn you. The truth can be devastating. But I'm afraid I lack the luxury of time to offer you every answer you seek. Soon, night shall fall in your realm. And, like every day before the last, you will inevitably wake up in your room with no recollection of any of this. You must make a decision before that happens. Here and now.
You have my attention.
There's a way to free your people of their fate. The path ahead is filled with thorns, but in you, I discern a strong spirit, one of a true sovereign. I would not have come here otherwise.
What do you gain from this?
You are sharp. It's clear I would not be helping you if there was nothing for me to gain. We all were punished that night, princess. I am no exception. So long as this curse weighs upon my shoulders, it is only natural that I should wish to help you end it.
You were also turned to stone? But how?
As soon as I noticed my skin transforming, I separated my soul from my body.
Well, that was just easy. Everyone can be bad.
Now I can only communicate with my apprentice, Seneca, thanks to the bond we share. This is why I act through him.
I look at Seneca. He smiles weakly and nods his head.
Since you know of my condition, I must ask you to look on the table. There's something I left there which you shall need.
Clothes?
Yes, please, Jesus. You should be conscious of your lack of clothes for his princess.
A dagger?
Its name is Soulbreaker. If you want to save your kingdom, you must kill the goddess with it.
Oh!
What?
It's for slaying God.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
God Slayer.
Kill the goddess? The mother of all creation?
Such blasphemous words should feel like a blade to my ears, and yet they seem to comfortably nest within my heart. This is the goddess that Chrysaria has worshipped for centuries, only for the devoted to have their faith and service spit upon its return. Ungrateful mother, I cannot help but curse her from the depths of my heart. So, you say it is possible to kill the goddess with this dagger?
Not exactly, for not even the Soulbreaker can achieve such a feat on its own. It requires certain circumstances. the first of which has already presented itself. An opportune moment. The goddess has fallen into a deep slumber after using the remnants of her power, inflicting a curse upon the entire kingdom. She is weaker than ever. This is why we must act now, before she recovers and wakes up.
How will I even reach the goddess? Even the dead cannot go beyond the gardens of the just.
You shall know when the moment comes. Before that, you must dedicate your efforts to preparing the Soulbreaker. This will be your true mission.
I glance at the dagger between my fingers. Prepare it? How? Oh!
What?
Oh, yeah.
Whoa.
Okay,
Oh,
why
this is
isn't she
definitely
a love
reticent.
interest?
Yeah.
Like, you know, at this very moment, I feel like we should replace the protagonist with Seneca. I feel like that it's a bit more fitting for it.
Shut the fuck up. This is my self-insert. Find your own Otome to play.
God damn it.
We can go on your channel, and then you can name the character news, and then you can do whatever you want. This is my moment.
Fine.
Fine. I'll go to my
Give me a
room.
second episode for this. I'll do my own.
Okay. I didn't want to play with you anyway.
Great.
Composure.
You must plunge deep into the hearts of the other princesses. Nourish it with their blood, their last living breaths. Feed it with their souls born from the goddess. Do that. You shall be in possession of the most powerful weapon ever created.
Capable of killing the goddess herself, now that she's weakened.
To save my kingdom, I have to murder the other princesses. I have no problem with this.
I wonder if this actually affects, like, what's the ending would be. Just you being full on asshole about everything.
Yeah, oh my god.
Clock is ticking.
I gotta
You're
murder
about to need to
people?
choose the
Yeah, I have no problem with this. It's terribly macabre. I won't be able to save my kingdom if I don't become a murderer who spills innocent blood. Also, you know, like, we're just kind of trusting her. Like, it could also be that you
she
just...
screams evil.
I mean, that's just
But it's
hot,
also
so, like, we
from
can ignore
Seneca.
that. But the problem, like, we could just murder the other princesses, and it might, like, it could be just, like, a random ass dagger she found on the street, you know?
Yeah.
I still don't think this justify our action. Ah.
My soul will be callous, vile. But what are free lives compared to a whole kingdom? It's a fair sacrifice for the greater good. I'm sure father would do it without so much as a second thought.
She the one responsible for her father going all King Macbeth in the first place?
King Macbeth.
Oh god.
Macbeth whispering in his ear, making him do really crazy shit, and bringing
Yeah.
the whole kingdom to ruin.
Rage war.
Isn't that her fault?
Okay, if evil, why hot?
Don't you understand? Evil and hot.
Is the best combo?
Yes.
Well,
My voice broke there, that's so embarrassing. I am Crystaria's princess. I will never turn my back on my people. For them, I'm willing to stain my hands. And my soul. My skin that I can't fucking cover.
spoken spoken like a true sovereign. Now tell me how I can awaken from this spell. You must die, princess.
It that.
Do I
Death
get a
from
CG when
Snoo.
Seneca stabs me?
I thought you were gonna say death from Snoo Snoo because that also works. That doesn't.
I mean, yeah.
I feel like I should have said that now.
Why not
Oh,
both?
shit.
When a princess Hitomi from the dream dies, the dream shall die with her. Only then will your eyes open in reality. Seneca will be waiting with the Soul Breaker at the capital in Fortuna. Look for an inn called Flowers for the Queen. I cast my gaze toward the reflections on the dagger's blade. The girl within trembles, causing me to grip it tighter in a bid to banish my fear. Dying. Isn't your kingdom worth any kind of sacrifice?
Oh, brother.
I wish I could
dear.
save here.
Too late.
Okay, I want to see what happens if you refuse. I won't do what
Maybe.
you ask. What guarantees that I will wake up if I die now? Only a fool would blindly trust the words of a witch.
It grieves me that you distrust me after all I have shown you tonight.
You didn't show me anything. What the fuck do you mean?
What's wrong with me? Suddenly I feel paralyzed. As much as I try to move, I can't. It's as if my body no longer belongs to me.
Gotta reload the game
Besides, you seem to
Oh,
be
no.
forgetting one thing. What did you... You are in my realm. You have no
Oh.
power here. No matter how strong your will.
Is he stabbing me?
What?
Yes, I chose the correct option.
Oh no!
Oh, this is
Sorry.
what she wanted.
It is only in that moment that I realize the dagger is no longer in my possession, but Seneca's. You. Like a cornered animal, I muster all of my strength to move, to do something, but to no avail. He leans in very close to whisper something in my
Oh,
ear.
for fuck's sake!
It's the very last thing I hear.
See that?
I'm listening.
It won't hurt, princess. I need to jump out of the window. How's it going,
I need some
Asian? Hey, how's it
I need some
I mean,
water
the
because I'm
first
too
time
thirsty.
always hurts.
going?
Like, of course it's a dagger too. He's stabbing you with a dagger.
He's
both
penetrating me.
literally and yeah.
Just a singular text in chat. Nice. Gosh, Shinto.
The twilight of a kingdom is not gentle, nor is it serene. The twilight of a kingdom is tempestuous, cruel, and merciless. It is sword, axe, and hammer, pained cries, and devastating wounds. Two hearts side by side, one withered, one bitter. Death is not kind. If it intended to be so, I would refuse it. For I swear that never again shall you take from me the frenzied madness that life should always be.
That's a nice CG.
Mm-hmm. There should be a gasp here, right?
Sorry.
Mhm. Good enough.
I awake abruptly, the first breath of life grating on my ears. My pulse races uncontrollably as I instinctively bring a hand to my chest, resting it atop the imaginary wound. I'm alive. The witch spoke true.
What the
I love how he's like, I'm alive.
Damn
Meh.
it.
God damn it.
Okay. I'm gonna get wrinkles from how much I'm laughing on this stream. Remember to massage your cheek to not get early wrinkles.
I hope my jaw don't dislocate again.
Maybe don't do that. Then maybe stop. I love hearing you laugh while you clearly still have your hands on your cheek.
You can hear it.
You can hear
Yeah.
it.
I don't want to move it back so that it goes into the notch it's supposed to be in.
I actually have this thing like my jaw never gets logged, but it does like sometimes
Ow.
pop. Yeah, I heard that. Was that your jaw?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I heard that
Oh my
too.
god.
Oh god.
Yeah, I sometimes also like my jaw never like logs, but it can like move a little bit out of place because I got hit in the face with a volleyball back in middle school. I didn't like
my God.
manage to dodge it in time. It hit me in the cheek, and it like what was funny in the moment is that I just thought that it like hurt, and I didn't really realize, and we kept on playing volleyball, and then like 10 minutes later, I like swallowed my saliva and it popped back into place. I was like, oh.
Okay,
Oh, I
I
heard
need to
that
mute.
too.
I remain motionless for what seems like an eternity. I'm in my bedroom, yet it's foreign to me. It is then I realize I'm surrounded by flowers on my bed, scattered atop the sheets as if it were a grave. Not a single petal is withered. I feel so exhausted, and my body feels so heavy.
Is this? Okay. How many? Is it always the same thing? Okay.
Yeah.
My entire being feels weighed down. It's an immense effort to merely lift myself upright. When my feet finally touch the floor, my knees begin to quiver. A sense of immense loneliness overwhelms me.
I like all the details here. So you see that the plants
Yeah.
died, right? There's like flowers in the ground and everything. But yeah, but I remember that these. There's like even a spider web. But yeah, I remember that there were like actual vines here and stuff. So it's like the
Yeah,
nice
there were-
detailing
yeah.
that there's like they're dead and everything.
And most importantly, note the knees. Come on. That's the most important part.
But is there the most
Just
important part
let
is
yourself
there
implode.
clothes? It's full of dust.
It's
You
full of
still
dust.
don't get
There's
clothes.
No,
God damn
there's
it.
no clothes. Why?
I brush away some of the dust with my hand to peer at my reflection. I look the same, but am I?
Vsauce Michael here.
It's dark and extremely silent.
Oh, so you don't see like, because earlier you could see like I think like the castle walls or something here.
There was just a fallen castle scenery, yeah, but now it's just
Yeah.
mountains. Huh.
I said no.
Her walking animation's different now too.
Yeah, like she's like tired. It's cool.
She's faded.
Oh,
Oh. Oh, I guess this is the real kingdom then. This is where everyone's petrified, isn't it?
you're so smart, yes.
Ah. I didn't get that. my brains are going so slow right now. Ah.
Take your time. Take your time. Denise, is that you? No longer will you come to wake me every morning. No longer will I see your smile. I'll bring you back to life, I promise.
Suddenly make you regret being mean to her or the other maids.
I mean, on a footnote, you can be mean to them perpetually without them talking back now. That sounds wrong. Right. What?
A small gleam near the statue's feet catches the prince's attention. You obtain half moon shaped stone. Okay. Can I get a weapon? I need this. A great sword. The sword feels really heavy. Forgot to check if I could like get a spear instead, but probably not.
Oh man.
Didn't direct me anything else.
Nothing else.
I think I have to still like equip it, right?
Please, close. We're out of the dream state. We should have clothes now.
So much silence.
Just a position. Very quiet.
Is that the case?
Father.
Yep.
Oh crap. Oh.
Father, it's me. I don't know if you can hear me underneath that shell of stone. But I promise to do everything in my power to save and avenge our kingdom. I will be worthy.
Ooh boy.
Interesting choice. Even if I have to destroy the world. Determination swells in the princess' breast upon offering her pledge, almost as if her father had somehow heard her and offered up what little strength he had left to give.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay. Goodbye, father.
Next time you wanted to win the fight against the bully, just swear that you're gonna destroy the world. You're gonna attack power +1.
She let the intrusive thought win and she gains a stat.
The goddess seems to be mocking me. Doors to the throne room are locked.
No, I can't. That's a very funny way of blocking me.
Oh.
It's just... You know what?
Couldn't even.
That's pretty funny and pretty clever. I give points for that. I kind of love that. Like, it's not just a wall. Just, yeah, there's all these, like, stones and you can't... I guess the same thing here. I probably can't get in here because of these. Yeah.
Oh yeah, they're blocked.
That's
That is
pretty
cool.
clever, though.
Yeah.
Well, how about Argus and, you know,
Huh?
teachers and everyone? The students and teachers in the library, remember?
Oh, this, or some...
Ah, crap. Yep, there he is. Yikes.
I'm sorry, Professor.
I mean, yeah, they're all gonna be frozen, like, stone. Can I go into... No. I was hoping maybe... I get to look at it.
So I figured that, well, Chronos is not going to be a stone because that would defeat the point of having the protagonist.
You'll see.
The main doors are very heavy, and try as I might, right now I lack the strength to force them open. I must find another way out. A balcony, perhaps.
You gonna jump?
Finally?
Wait, do I walk all the way back to my room to jump from there?
Yeah, break a leg or two. Mm-hmm.
I feel so alone.
Really nailed the desolation feeling of it.
Hmm.
Yeah, it feels very hopeless.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's like
Oh.
an interact here.
Bottom part. Mm-hmm.
Oh!
I can't descend while carrying the sword. It's too heavy.
Throw it down.
I have no choice but to throw it down and hope for the best.
Eat it.
And you're here to
I begin
scream.
climbing down carefully. My body feels clumsy and weak. Moving my limbs has never felt so difficult. I only make it halfway down before my grip loosens and I slip, my arms lacking the strength to hold onto the vine any longer. Ah!
I guess I should have screamed, but
Mhm.
I always feel so awkward, like screaming, like for like voice acting. I don't know why. There's like something that blocks me. Like I feel like I can't.
Because there's people around. That's
It's
that's
not
when
even
you
that. If I
Yeah.
screamed once, like maybe my mom would just make sure that like nothing happened. But that's it.
It's also hard to do without peeking the mic. Or,
No,
you know.
I have my filters set up so that like even if I scream, like it's compressed, so it's fine in that way.
Or just like make a more of like the wind, like get your like a
Take your
guttural
time.
scream basically, like like a guttural one, just going like, you know, that kind of feeling. Don't laugh at that, fucker.
I wasn't laughing. What are you talking about?
Everything that I do has been sexualized.
He's not wrong.
You
Is there a problem with that?
No, I'm
Well,
just
no.
stating fact.
That was just the whole point, so I guess that makes sense, but still.
Your whole existence in this collaboration is so bad.
Fuck it, continue. God damn it.
My startled scream precedes a violent impact against the ground.
Oh my god.
Good thing she didn't land on the sword.
I feel numb. Whether I've broken a bone or not, I can't tell. But I lack the strength to stand up right now. I curl up against myself instead. I'm alone. Alone in a world, no voices or faces.
Ooh.
Can't allow myself to be this weak.
I loathe the sound of my own sobbing. What feels like an eternity. It's all I can hear throughout the cold night. I try to muffle it. It's hard to like start the sobbing. Like I can know how to like do it later, but the first thing sounds so awkward.
A threateningly deep and guttural growl suddenly pulls me back to reality. An enormous black beast towers over me, standing upright on its hind legs. Its crimson eyes pierce my soul. I can't find my sword, but even with it, I would lack the strength to stand up before the beast decides to pounce. What if...
What? What news?
No, nothing. Nothing.
You got something to say?
No. Nothing.
What if this is just another dream? What if I wake up again? Perhaps death will be a new beginning. My instincts scream at me to run away, to crawl if necessary. I don't want to die, to be devoured like some piece of meat. It can't end like this.
I think we know who this is.
It's time.
Yeah. Don't touch her.
Yep.
The boy grew up.
There's no time to think before a stranger suddenly places himself between the terror and I. He stands tall and firm, his shield raised defiantly. His eyes shine with a fierce glow, as if he's in a frenzy. The warrior wastes no time striking the beast's maw with his shield, thrusting his sword deep into its underbelly. The blade tears through its entrails in a brutal, merciless movement.
Hiccups. Alright.
The hideous shriek of the terror echoes through the night, like the ill-fated melody of a living nightmare. It's enough to make my blood run cold. I stare up at the stranger's back, transfixed as his body tolls beneath the weight of his heavy breathing. I don't know him, and yet...
Princess.
Within his indigo eyes, I swear I catch a glimpse of a blue sky. A faraway, gentle, and yet somehow familiar sky. My lips curl into a very weak smile. I've borne witness to a ghost, and at the sight of him, I feel at home again. My eyes draw to a close. I might be falling, but I feel...
Oh no. Come, eat something. The princess won't disappear if you take her eyes off her for a brief moment. Forgive me, grandmother, but I don't have any appetite. Ah, youth. Always driven by passion and nothing else. She will return to us. No longer do I sense a curse upon her. Grandmother, do you think that the princess's awakening might be a sign that the kingdom is recovering? I lament to be the one to snatch such hope away from you, but I'm afraid that the goddess's punishment remains well-rooted in this land. It must be something else. Someone must have awakened the princess for good, or for bad. Who? Well, why don't we ask her, now that she's staring awake? Ugh.
I open my eyes wearily. Soon enough, I notice something is out of place. For as long as I can remember, the first sight that always greeted me upon awakening was my bedroom. So where am I now?
Princess! Oh, I deeply feared that I would never see you again during what little time remains of my life.
A voice. A familiar voice. Almost as if nothing had changed. Oracle? Wait, I recognize this place, but I can't make any sense of this. Am I dreaming again? Is my mind simply overwhelmed by grief, knowing that I'm truly alone in this world? You can't be real.
Oh, dear child. I'm afraid that nothing is more real than the nightmare we find ourselves in.
But this isn't possible, is it? The whole kingdom was...
Only the two of us could avoid the curse. It's truly a tragedy.
Immediately, I take notice of the other survivor in the room. It was the young man who saved me from the terror.
It's the twink. It's the twink. The twink. Look at him. He's gorgeous.
How are you more excited than I am?
Wait, Chrono?
It has been a while.
But you were always so much younger than me. You were just a child.
I've always been but a year younger than you, Princess.
Having lived inside a dream for so long, I'm now having difficulty distinguishing reality from what was only inside my mind all this time.
You should know that Chrono has been protecting the castle against terrors and bandits ever since that fateful day. Truth be told, bandits rarely step inside these lands for fear of being cursed.
Thank you for your
Blah! It's really not that hard.
I
That's what
just
he
want to say,
said.
can I? Oh God! Can I just try
You're
like
so
one
smart.
line from Chrono?
Sure.
Oh. I want to
Yeah,
see.
for
I want to see if my voice fits.
Thank you
For
for
that
your
part.
loyalty, Chrono. You have demonstrated true and unparalleled commitment to my house in our hour of need. Truly, I could never ask for a greater squire.
Here's your line.
Yep, you got it. Great, that was good. Continue. Thank you, Princess.
I think you're better at it than I am.
I mean, it's up to you guys if, who's voicing him. So
Well, I'll leave it to you unless you want to.
I
Unless you
think
want to give it to me.
I can handle the broody. You seem to do the more coy magician way better.
Okay, okay.
He's changed so much. There's something familiar about him, and yet at the same time, there isn't. I wonder how much remains of the energetic, shy little kid who so unabashedly trained in the gardens all those years ago. I still can't believe that I am truly awake. It's becoming difficult to distinguish dream from reality. Just a moment ago, I thought I was completely alone in the world. And now, for some reason, you both are here by my side. I fear this may be too good to be true.
I believe it's to be true, Princess. Even in these dark days, there is always a reason. I am the goddess's oracle because I partook of her fruit. Part of her essence runs through my veins, purifying my soul. This is why I possess the power to repel her rage. I did all that I could to keep Chronos safe, till the goddess's light faded from the sky and nothing but black night remained.
The Oracle closes her eyes in sorrow. It must be a very painful memory for her. To think while all this happened, I was dreaming of bright days and celebrations.
My gaze falls low upon the sheets as I become prey to my own guilt and anger. Oracle. Rono. I raise my head towards them. If I've ever harbored any doubts about the path I must walk, they're well and truly gone now. I'm here to break the curse and free our kingdom.
Yeah, just by default attached to characters such as Krona. Okay, look, I don't... Never mind.
You aim to kill the goddess.
I realize what I just said would be deemed a most unforgivable form of blasphemy, but... It's been a long time since the goddess ceased being our guardian and instead became our executioner. Never again shall I worship the one who destroyed my kingdom.
The goddess's punishment has been terrible. In such dark hours, only a fool would fail to understand how such anger might be overwhelming. However, in spite of everything that has happened, she is still the guardian of the world. None can tell what will become of the land and our very souls without her.
Earlier, you confessed that your visions have weakened. It coincides with what the witch said, does it not? That the goddess fell into a deep slumber, and now her presence is barely felt. Haven't both sun and moon continued to rise and fall, even in her absence?
My child, you speak of matters unknown to you. Not even I, as close to the goddess as I am, know all of the details. You might do well to remember that it was the truth spoken by a witch that ultimately resulted in the fall of an entire kingdom. Back then, your father refused to listen. That woman had dug her claws into him, filling his ears with dastardly whispers. And now, she's doing the same to you. She's leaving you deaf and blind with rage. I fear that Crystaria's downfall may not suffice for her.
Don't assume that I trust the witch. I mistrust her intentions just as much as you do, but in spite of that, she is not wrong. Our kingdom is cursed. If there is any possibility of saving Crystaria, I will entertain it. No matter the cost, I cannot walk away.
Oh, my child. You speak with passion, but also as someone who feels they have nothing left to lose. As if the world has already ended for you.
I accidentally pressed, sorry.
It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. You're just embracing the nihilism here.
Yeah, I was putting something away and I barely clicked the escape key and that... Yeah.
It's fine.
This is just karma for me doing other things while I'm streaming.
Which I never
I'm
know.
sorry. I am sorry for disappointing you, Oracle. Truly, I am. But accepting the death sentence bestowed upon my kingdom is not an option for me. This is not what I was born to do.
If you are so keen on defying fate, at least allow this poor old woman to ask you one last question. You are about to spill innocent blood and sink the world into the depths of chaos. What feelings stir in your heart knowing this?
I can't allow myself to feel. As the future sovereign of Crystaria, I'm in a position where I'm required to make difficult choices. The fate of an entire kingdom rests solely upon my shoulders. I do not have the luxury of doubting myself, nor indulging in cowardice or compassion. Oracle nods gloomily.
The path you walk will be full of thorns. I shall pray for your soul to not stray along the way.
Chrono remains silent, not offering up a single word on the matter. I cannot tell what he must think of all this. For some reason, I'm beginning to feel very sleepy. My eyelids begin to close and I'm forced to shake my head just to stay awake.
You should rest. There's still a long night ahead.
I have been resting for 7 years. I don't understand why I feel so tired.
You are unused to being awake. You will likely experience periods of deep sleep for a while, until your body adjusts. I'll give you a remedy to help you recover faster. However, you must try to gather your strength for tomorrow.
Yes, you are right. Thank you, Oracle. She offers a weak smile before I turn to leave for bed. Oh!
Oh my! Ow!
Jesus,
My
fuck!
ears! Oh my God! Jesus!
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah, not a fan of the sound there.
Good night is
Not
warning.
cool.
Oh, ow.
I open my eyes abruptly.
Give her clothes.
My heart is pounding. It's still night. Wait, it's night. So where are... Oh no. Where's the dude?
In the
That's-
closet.
Stealing all my clothes again! It's still night. The darkness unsettles me. I'm unused to it. Am I awake? Suddenly, the fear that I may be somewhere else overwhelms me. What if the Oracle and Chrono have disappeared? Ah, the Oracle. I notice her sleeping in a bed next to me and a sense of relief washes over me.
She's still
Looking
just
at her
like that.
face as she sleeps makes me feel more at ease. At least I know that she's still here, and this wasn't a dream. On the other hand, I don't see Chrono. Can I get close? Nope. Or if it's-
Who locks a closet?
That's fair. What are they
Why?
hiding in there?
Clearly
Silence.
clothes.
Maybe they just really want the protagonist to be naked. I mean, I wouldn't blame them. The silence that fills the air is tormenting me. I wonder, will death be similar to this? Why is it so bright?
All of a sudden.
The frigid air greets my skin with a pinch as I step outside. It's a strange thing to accept, that Cristaria has become so cold. Can I take some plants? Nope. Oh! I finally spot Chrono. He's lying on the grass close to the lake. Is he asleep? His eyes are closed. He seems to be asleep. It still feels strange when I think about how he's the same kid I knew from the dream.
She didn't even think about it.
That wasn't a difficult choice. I find myself drawn to his company and carefully sit down alongside him.
I have several devious thoughts.
Like what?
Don't.
No.
No, no, that's not. No, it's not for the streams. Nope.
Huh?
Just read the goddamn thing.
Oh, there's
Oh,
lyrics in the
Damn.
background.
that's
Aw.
nice. My eyes get lost in the quiet stillness of the lake.
At this hour, the water looks like a dark, bottomless well. Nothing is as I remember. Where is my kingdom? Who dwells in it?
You couldn't sleep either?
I can't help but jump slightly in spite of how calm his voice is. When I shift my gaze to him, I find he's looking back at me in turn. I'm sorry. Did I wake you?
No.
What is she looking at?
What are you thinking about?
Yeah.
Look at that angle. How could she be? How else? Where else would he be
The
looking at?
eyes are going like this. She's not
Uh-huh.
looking here. She's looking to the side. Get your
Okay.
head out of the
I would
gutter.
more question where he is looking.
Hey, you didn't come to sleep out here because I was occupying your bed, did you?
No,
I noticed a slight blush on his cheeks. He breathes out a discreet sigh.
I wonder why.
was just thinking.
I actually wonder if they're gonna like, if either of the love interests are gonna acknowledge what the fuck she's wearing.
You were very quiet earlier. I would like to know your thoughts.
I know I'm supposed to
it.
be
I knew
loyal
it.
to the other one, but I can't help myself.
The childhood friend romance. Hard to resist.
About me. Inside, I'm filled with fear. I wouldn't like to leave tomorrow knowing that I've disappointed him too. Do you think I'm a monster, Chrono? He stares at me with a mixture of surprise and silence, as if his next thought is something he cannot bring himself to say. He soon returns his gaze to the sky, a familiar glint of melancholy behind his eyes.
I admire you, princess. It is true that I have always admired you since I was young, but
Chrono empties his chest with a slow sigh.
you are willing to walk a path not many would have the courage to take for the good of your people. As the squire, I cannot help but to feel very fortunate to serve you.
A strange feeling begins to stir deep within my chest after hearing his words. I turn my gaze forward again, toward a black abyss posing as a lake. My feet move idly on the grass, one rubbing against the other. It is a relief to hear that, Chrono. Yet, at the same time, I'm surprised. You know as well as your grandmother that making an attempt on the goddess' life is a crime unlike any ever imagined.
If it is a crime, then I will help you commit it.
WRS? WRS?
He did it!
Once again, I have a feeling that News might like Chrono a bit more than me.
I can tell.
I don't know what to tell you,
I feel like we probably should have swapped roles.
Both works. Both works.
His declaration is met with wide eyes as I turn to look at him again, stunned. To hear those words, to my ears they sound like... Why is this one with a rose?
No, you. Let's get those selected in the first place.
Is that?
Oh,
Yeah,
okay. I
that's
was
why.
like confused because I didn't click it, and I was like,
Mm.
okay, I'm going crazy.
Just want to say the music in the background really reminds me of the Nier series, and I'm loving it.
It is real. The soundtrack is really nice.
Yeah.
I feel like Chrono understands me. I'm not alone. It's almost as if a part of those days is still with me. Am I that afraid? You are brave, Chrono. Or perhaps just as reckless as I. I feel selfish for admitting that I would gladly accept your company on the path that lies ahead. However, in this world's eyes, my soul is filthy. I do not wish to drag you down into the abyss with me. Hmm.
Try for a moment.
Huh? I can't hide my bewilderment as I look to him, his gaze still fixated on the sky above. Though puzzled, I oblige and mimic him regardless. I lie down with my back on the grass, and I can't help but let out a brave of amazement. I had been so focused on the lake that I hadn't paid attention to how beautiful the stars look. When was the last time I truly saw them? I think it was many, many years ago, together with Chrono, just like this. Those days didn't hurt. We remained like this for a while, lying side by side in silence, watching the stars shimmer from this pocket of calm, lost within a withered kingdom. His presence brings me comfort. And the breeze is gentle, and my eyelids are only getting heavier. Who would have guessed that even in the depths of the darkness, I would still find something so... Game over.
I love the contrast between the two love interests. You have the coy, flirtatious magician, and then you have the brooding childhood friend.
You can't blame me for liking Chrono in that sense, right? Because, like...
It's very wholesome and sweet.
Yeah, I like that.
It's very
that.
sweet.
Yeah.
Whereas, you know, everything with the magician's very, very sexually charged.
I feel like part of that is my fault, but...
I'm not complaining!
Yeah.
Good it is, then.
Where am I? The just whistles warmly against my still body feels familiar, but the air carries a scent that I haven't breathed in a long time. One that might have greeted me from the gardens of the past. And I feel such joy and such sorrow. It's overwhelming. Notice? Is it you? I managed to open my eyes. What the fuck?
Good. Oh, fuck.
Wait, I'm confused, huh?
What are you confused about?
Oh yeah, no, never mind, yeah.
No, she's in the other bed and she woke up to see this.
Yeah, she sees this. The silhouette of a stranger in dangerous proximity to the princess makes my blood run cold.
How is your awakening, princess?
He whispers warmly with a sweet voice. A serpent in a child's ears.
Now you know how much truth there was in my mistress' words. Reality cuts deeper than 1,000 swords.
I cannot move. It's as if I lack not only a body, but a voice, too.
Oh? So you're not alone.
Oh, shit.
Okay, so Crysteria's oracle is alive. How fortunate that she survived. It must have been quite a relief for you.
The stranger looks at me intently, aware of my presence. For a moment, he's all that I can see and perceive. Goddess of mine, Mother of creation, I beg of you to open your eyes. For shadows spread while you sleep.
Oh.
I'm still here. It seems nothing robbed the kingdom's birds of your song. The last thing I remember is watching the stars with Chrono. So, how did I end up back in bed?
He carried you, clearly.
Or the hot dude carried me.
Enjoying right here. What am I suddenly must be Yoda?
God. Do you guys want to stop here? Because I don't know when will be the next time I'm allowed to save.
Yeah, that's a good
We're at
point.
4 hours.
Sure thing.
You can
Yeah.
go in for like 4 hours.
Yeah.
4 hours, yeah.
I mean, I can probably go for longer, but I know News didn't want like more than 4 hours.
I'm gonna ruin my voice if I continue, Jesus, and it's also my neighbor's gonna kill me.
If you ruin your voice, does it sound more raspy? Asking for a friend.
Yes, so I can voice a lot more older bunch because of the raspier voice. It doesn't necessarily be better for the breathier. Look, it's not. It's an asset that I'm gonna lose.
I still find it really hilarious that Neos was here for the ear candy, but I really do feel like he'd really enjoy playing.
Okay, but this is for me. Okay, we have to.
Yeah.
Let's remember. This is for me.
Yeah, that's funny. I just find it really, really hilarious. Just like how much he's fanboying over there.
Like, look at how Chronos acts and like how he looks like. That's like a twink build of one of those like tight shirts with like collarbones out. Like, oh my god, that's just ticks every single criteria for a good twink. Just
Checks all the boxes.
yes. You can't blame me for that, okay? Come on.
No, I
You're
really
so
can't.
valid, but I just don't like men who are too nice to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You look at him, you do like shit. Meanwhile, I'm like totally into the childhood friend / night romance. I'm just not fangirling about it as hard as I usually do. I'm keeping it contained.
What do you mean? We're all contained,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, let's just replay back to when I first started talking to Seneca. That would be a clear proof that something is wrong here. Take one to know one. Hey, you okay? You listen, you little shit.
You literally. Okay. I was gonna quote something, but then I remember it was said before the stream.
Hmm? What? What are you gonna quote?
I'm not sure if I'm allowed to, so that's why I stopped myself.
Oh, it's that. Okay, yeah, never mind. Then okay, fair enough.
I took another sip of my mango liquor. I wish I could put my behavior onto the alcohol, but
It's not.
it's not.
It's just Seneca.
I feel like the alcohol might have just made me a bit more giggly, and that's kind of it.
There was that initial reaction times whenever I was doing Seneka's voice, where I just hear like a little, like it sounds like you're facing away from the microphone just to giggle, but it's so loud that I can still hear it, which makes it so much worse.
You want to know what actually happens?
Yeah.
I lay forward on my desk and kind of just like scream into the desk, and it just echoes.
Nah.
Because my mic is on like a mic arm, so it's like further up, right? So
Yeah. I possess a power that I do not wish I have. That's all I can say.
why do you not wish
power.
why do you not wish for it? It's so powerful.
It's more I acknowledge the power that I possess, but like I just don't want it to manifest in this proximity. You know,
This proximity.
I don't know how to react to it. Just like
Would you prefer another type of proximity?
yeah, the type of the proximity that's like at least 5 kilometers away from me.
Man.
What do you know? Don't be disappointed about that. For God's sake.
It's okay. I'll just like clip all the voice lines from this stream, and even if you block me, I have what I needed.
You have the VOD. I can't change anything about that.
It was
Oh, man.
about obedience.
Why don't you
right?
want your twink powers? Chat asks.
And once again, it is far too powerful for one to wield, let alone me. I do not wish to manifest my twink power.
It is a power too mighty for one to hold.
it would be a source responsibility for one's downfall. That's all I can say.
My downfall. What?
I need to cleanse myself after this.
Take
to
a
read
cold shower. Long cold shower.
Mhm. I don't
Um,
give a damn that it's freezing right now. I need a shower.
So you don't
Yeah,
like being
that
dirty?
was really fun.
I'm sorry that you
What
said
did
that
you
was
say?
really fun. I was still saying something weird.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just move on. That was really fun.
No. I didn't.
I just did the usual. Oh, you don't like being dirty because you were talking about a shower.
Oh my god.
Oh
Oh,
my
no.
god.
Oh.
Yippee! This was
But that
fun.
but that was fun. Yeah, that was
This was
really
fun. This was
fun.
very
I-
fun.
It was very fun, yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, thank you
can,
guys for showing up today and dealing with
Mhm.
me being extremely normal about this game.
And we are
Especially
normal
Seneca.
too.
Especially a certain character being voiced by a certain person. I was being normal.
I mean, as far as I'm concerned, it could be Denise. Like, who knows what you're talking about, right? Yeah.
Yeah, sure, Denise.
Exactly. It could be anyone.
It could be anyone.
It could be anyone. Yeah. There's no pointing fingers around here, right? Right.
Right?
Oh God. You hear that? That was my morality that just dropped. Oh, there
I
it
mean,
is
I'm just surprised you still got it around. I feel like
sounds good.
my morality was dropped the moment I was like, okay, news, so I have this collab idea.
It was the beginning of it.
The evil plan.
Yeah, it's been in the brewing since the beginning. I was too ignorant to realize about
Yeah.
your master plan of this. Oh God.
Thank you for letting me objectify you for 4 hours live on stream.
Don't put like that. It was pure professionalism, alright? It was pure
Stop
professionalism.
calling it professionalism.
As I wanted to imagine that. Okay, let me imagine that is.
I feel like I'm just like treading like the thin line of where the boundary is before news actually is like, okay, bless you and your idea, Hitomi.
No, there's a boundary line. You grab it and then start jump roping with it. So I don't think there is.
There was a boundary, and I decided to like push it to the side.
Like double
hand
dutch
it
at
on.
the boundary.
Professional objectification.
God.
Oh, this brings me back. This brings me back to the good old times when I was doing professional voice acting. Yeah, I miss this.
Except here you get an audience. You're welcome.
Yes, which is weird. Which really need to get used to.
Okay. Thank you everyone again. Thank you to chat as well for showing up. Sorry for not having a lot of like talks with Chad. I was too busy being normal and keeping my composure. Oh my god. Thank you. And tomorrow we're doing Monster Hunter Wilds. We'll find Warframe. Monster Hunter Wilds next week. I'm so not awake. Warframe tomorrow. Monster Hunter Wilds will continue probably on Monday, so I finished the main story finally. We're doing Warframe the New War tomorrow. I'm hoping to get through the whole thing in one go. But also I heard it's like 7 hours, so we'll see about that. I also haven't played Warframe in like 2 weeks, so we'll see if I even remember how to.
And also just to throw this out, Lucky Cat, the creator for this game, this is a fantastic game, and I'm so sorry for what we have done with the characters' voicing. But in case you really want a official voice acting for the game itself, I am here.
Just like shooting your shot, just like wink wink. Like I know what I hear. I love that in this. I love that in the same sentence you were like, "I'm sorry for what I did, but hire me."
Yes. If you want to be even more regretful of your own decisions, yes, I'm available at nearceramon@gmail.com. So please shoot me an email if you want to discuss this further. And thank you for giving this opportunity for us to voice this.
Yeah, thank you again to the developer for providing a key, a game copy and approving this collab. It was very, very fun. Thank you as well to Mooney and Phil, who actually reached out to me and were like, "Yeah, I want to do that," because obviously for news, I was the one with a plan.
Yeah, don't thank me about this.
Oh no, I'm so thankful you were here. You don't even know how thankful I am.
Oh my god.
Sorry. I think the alcohol might be hitting a little bit. Okay, for real. Thank you everyone. See you guys tomorrow for Warframe. Have a great weekend and bye bye.